those mighty morphine.
If I touch anything, what was it?
Power Ranger.
You got to replenish.
Power.
Taking on the world.
Black Power
One leg
Ranger.
at a time. Putting on the pants.
Taking off their pants.
Power
One leg at a time.
Ranger.
Do you ever try to hop into your pants or out of your pants?
I like to sew my pants around my legs. I'm weird.
Oh, you just sew yourself in?
Yeah. This one leg at a time bullshit.
It's not for you.
They just manifest around me after hours of work.
They have spray clothes now. You can spray clothes onto yourself.
I mean, I've seen paint on like boobs at festivals. Is that what you mean?
No.
Does that count?
It's not a can of clothes.
Oh, it's like a fabric? That seems dangerous.
It's not only dangerous.
It's fun.
It's deadly.
Is it like a fiberglass situation?
Dever always knows. He always knows what I'm talking about.
You're not special. He's just very intelligent.
We're having the same experience.
I feel like we're connected
I feel like we're best friends now.
on a different level.
We're best friends now.
Hello.
I'm always
Do
gonna
keep
know you.
cans? Whether
You're gonna
warm in
come
the
to my
garage.
house.
Toby's Jewish.
Are the cans warm?
Good.
They're not for you. Those are for
Replenish.
later.
Hook me up with a warm can of pop.
Rick Glassman.
Warm pop. Hook me up. Let me sip on the spicy shit.
Spicy pop. Get the spicy pop.
Stings when you sip a little too fast. Stings
Spicy pop.
make you burp up your dinner.
Icy hot.
Stings of icy pop.
Made by icy hot. Got the spicy pop.
It's gonna sting you.
Made by icy hot.
Icy pop. Icy pop. Icy pop.
Unplug that.
Did you get it? Can you hear?
I can hear better.
Yeah. Open up your
Yeah, I can hear now. First time I've ever been able to hear in my life, and now it's now.
See what's around you. Hear the birds.
I hate the sound of my own voice.
Hear the birds. Chirp.
Fuck birds, they're so loud.
They're always going squeak, squeak and shit. No one likes that squeak. Be honest, that is an annoying sound if it's loud. If it's off in the distance, why does it seem peaceful?
I don't know, but as soon as it's in front of your face, you're just like, get this out of front of my face.
Biting on you and
Biting on your face. Getting bit up by birds. Living in the burbs with Tom Hanks. Oh no, he's taking weird pictures and photos of gloves on the ground and kids' clothes. They're also on the ground. It's weird. You should check it out. He doesn't take them down. They're up from years ago.
he's just
Tom
a
Hanks is
quirky
very
fella.
cryptic in the captions as well.
He might be a bad
No,
dude.
but we think birds are peaceful, but they're just trying to fucking fight. Like, that's what they're saying. They're saying, fuck you, or let's fuck. And we celebrate it like it's a peaceful morning. These
they're-
birds are going off.
And they're horny and angry.
Yeah.
It's wide open another day.
I'm the wrong kind of hangry. I'm horny and angry.
Step to me. Yeah.
I just ate and I'm still hangry. You know what I mean?
You do the math.
I
You
hate
say
a
fuck
rooster.
a rooster?
Yeah.
Chicory?
They're rednecks.
Talk about cock-a-doodle doo.
Cock-a-doodle don't and say we did.
Cock-a-doodle shoot poop.
Cock-a-doodle shoot me. I'm going to cock-a-doodle blow my brains out.
Cock-a-doodle help me.
Cock-a-doodle cry for help.
Cock-a-doodle time.
Hit him.
Call the cock-a-doodle doctor.
Yeah. Call my cock-a-doodle therapist.
Call a cockadoodle ambulance.
Call a cockadoodle. Call my cockadoodle mom.
Cockadoodle corner.
Call my cockadoodle kids.
Cockadoodle done for.
10 Blue Jays at my theater.
Keep that cockadoodle on me.
Ooh,
Hold a cardinal in my hands.
I'm cockadoodle cucked.
Cockadoodling up.
Choke my
Cockadoodle
cardinal.
I'm never cockadoodle enough.
You try to cockadoodle what you can, but it's never cockadoodle enough. You know?
Oh, well.
Life is what you cockadoodle made it.
Everybody asks cockadoodle do, but they never say
Cockadoodle, how are you? They don't care about cockadoodles.
cockadoodle dong. Get the cockadoodle dong.
Cockadoodle out. Bird to the farm. Shout out to the farm. Raised on the farm. Only 3 years old, I was just a little cockadoodle. Just a cockadoodle doing my things. Cockadoodle home. Leave me a cockadoodle alone. No.
Just a poor little chicken.
Leave a cockadoodle message after the beep.
Why do I stare at the rain?
When that cockadoodle sleep.
You know that chickens drown themselves in the rain because they look up with their mouth open.
No way.
It's true.
Put them in the shower.
Close your mouth.
That's why you can't bathe chickens in the shower.
Why do I stare at the rain? I don't wanna die. So why do I stare at
Just
the
hold their
rain?
head up, look right into the faucet.
I don't wanna die. So why do I stare at the rain?
Get me out of this pain. Oh, it's so pretty.
When it's
Can't
wet
look away.
and my lungs are filling up. Oh
Love
no.
the rain.
How do I stare at the rain?
Can't look away. It's so goddamn pretty. To my little cockadoodle eyes.
Stare at the rain.
Cockadoodle stand. Why haven't you written me?
Hell yeah. We broke it. We broke comedy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 227th episode of A Drink and a Joint. Toby,
Hello.
Houston, Davey,
Davey.
what's happening? Welcome to a Sunday edition.
Sunday edition. Still do all the same shit. Still
Just in Navy
like
shirts.
this shit and subscribe. and-
okay. So we had to so we're called Hawaiian. We're the Hawaiian Boys today because we had to compromise. But we did all the compromising apparently. No,
Well,
you
Toby's got the hat and
no,
the
he
shirt.
put the shirt on. He
I'm
put, he
on
did, okay.
Navy. No, we got
so-
Hawaiian shirts. I think it's a good look. I think we should rock this more often.
By some crazy coincidence, circumstance, whatever it is, Houston and I showed up in the same exact like color navy shirt. Like, because not all navies are the same navy.
It's pretty close.
In the Navy.
Yeah.
Pretty close. They're
Actually, I don't know.
indistinguishable.
There's not. Navy's pretty
Topo
always
Chico.
kind of that color though, right? It doesn't really vary too much unless you go to like paints or something. Navy shirts, there's got to be a.
But
an
no, look
ink.
at the difference between ours and yours.
Yeah, well, mine's washed out and like been worked
This has
in.
been
It's the
washed
same-
and worked in.
It's the same time.
It's come out more. I think it was that color more when it was
washed.
first.
But
printed.
anyways, so showed up in that, and then we were like, Toby, will you put on a navy shirt so we can all match? And he was like, absolutely not. That's so fucking boring. Like we've got a uniform. And then we were like, okay, well, he's like, do you want
Hawaiian shirt.
Hawaiian
Come to
shirts.
my level.
come up
was
to
wearing
your
that
level?
one.
I see it as going down to your level.
Well, depends on where you're coming from, but I can tell you weren't that high. I wish I just spoke like that, like an old country guy. Like, is he wise or is he just being vague. Like,
yeah, he's being a vague dick.
I can't tell.
Was there ever like a country store that your family went to? Like that might have had like a restaurant, like a grill or something? Like maybe a convenience store that had a menu?
I don't know.
I don't know. There was this one diner that that was near where I grew up, and we went there a bunch. But I'd seen those gas stations that have like a restaurant attached to them or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm
place.
even asking about it, but yeah, like growing up, I wondered if you guys like had a gas station like that or a corner store.
Okay. See the ghetto gallon. That was when I was a kid. Me and my dad called that Earl's Alley. Because
Wait,
there
is
was
that downtown the one.
There's a golden gallon.
It used to be a golden gallon, and it's now a Circle K. I think it's that one that's on like it was by our
Dallas?
old apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I had been going there like my whole life. Like
Okay.
my dad knew the guy, was friends like old like school friends with the guy that worked behind the counter there, and his name was Earl. Mm-hmm. So we called it Earl's Alley.
Okay.
Earl's
So
Alley.
that was like. So not a country store, but like.
Did you ever like notice like where the registers were? Did you ever look up at like it had like this weird cabin like wood over it? Like what was
It was
that
even
about?
more pronounced back in the day.
Yeah, it was like old timey. Like it looked like a wooden like a shack roof.
Yeah.
I always wondered what that was about.
Well, it started out probably as an old, like a country store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it was weird for you to even mention it and talk about it. I feel like they're like, "What do you want?"
What do you
Why
want
is
with
it-
that? Why are you asking? Don't
Yeah.
ask questions about that. Don't even worry about that.
Why is it cool for like pretty much exclusively barbecue joints to have like rusted metal everywhere and have like this like old rotting barn feel? You know what I'm talking about? They'll have metal roofs that they.
Because it's supposed to remind you of like a fucking smoke at the barn.
Okay.
I don't have that memory, so it's reminded me of nothing.
Well, now you got this.
Yeah.
Now you got
Yeah.
it now.
So I saw a video on how to hypnotize a chicken, and I don't.
What? Wait.
I want to try it, but apparently, so you take the chicken or the rooster and you
Yeah.
hold it down by its head. You hold its face to the ground, and then
Okay.
you draw a line in front of its beak.
Is there a video of this? Did you?
Yes,
find
there's
it?
a video of it, and
Okay,
apparently
God.
they just fucking like keel over. Like they just like I read that someone said that like it triggers like an automatic response, like where they think that their beak is being dragged by a predator, so they just faint, kind of.
Interesting.
I also read that if you hold them down for 30 seconds, they basically pass out because they freak out till they pass out.
Okay.
You know, if you draw a circle around a chicken, they won't leave it.
But see, yeah, this brings a different meaning, the original meaning to choking the chicken, I suppose. But why would you need to do this? Why do you need to put a chicken asleep?
I don't know.
Put
But
it down.
So in the videos I did see, when they erased the line, they also pecked their hand as soon as they erased it. They're like,
Fucking dick.
faked out. But yeah, that makes sense though, them just fainting if they think they're being dragged. Oh man, I saw a video of a fucking Komodo dragon eating a fruit bat. And that was like really brutal because the fruit bat was like screeching and crying.
Okay.
I mean, it sounded like a
Animal.
rabbit or something, you know what I mean? Like, it just bummed me out. I did see a slow-mo video of someone shooting a turkey with a bow and arrow. Slow-mo. I was like, why is this on YouTube?
Yeah, well, I mean, animal murder is okay on YouTube.
I mean, they blasted that turkey in the face. It was like slow-mo. And there was like blood splatter and stuff. I was just
Got
like,
him in the little head?
yeah, shot him in the head. And it was weird too, because like apparently the shot took place during 3 turkeys attacking a decoy.
Okay.
So yeah,
Interesting.
Decoy bird?
I don't
They're
know.
beating it
I
down?
didn't know that they did that. That they attacked decoys like that, but they had knocked it down.
They're not friends with that turkey.
I can't imagine what that's like. It's like a group of them where like
You fake as hell right
like
now.
we're hung. Yeah, they're eating a bunch of worms in a field. They're like, hey, oh, you're too good to say hello.
Fuck you then.
Come
you
on,
started
Frank.
This.
Come on, Jerry. Let's go visit him.
Oh, you ain't gonna fight back?
Oh, you're not gonna say nothing. Boom. I'm gonna, dude.
What do no fucking roll up? Like, what do we have here? Fucking roll up like
Yeah.
the fucking.
It's
What were they?
all
What
good.
were they called in A Clockwork Orange?
Oh, I don't know.
Bogans or some
Oh.
shit like that. Droogs. I don't remember.
Don't recall.
Wasn't he in Dead Zone?
Who?
The main guy.
Christopher Walken was in the original Dead Zone. He was the original Dead Zone guy. Are you talking about the show
Yeah.
with Kiefer? Was it
Was
Kiefer?
Was it? Because I thought it was the guy that played what's his name, Alex in Clockwork Orange, the main guy, Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Halloween as well?
Then the reboot.
Okay.
Yeah. He played Loomis in the Rob Zombie ones.
Halloween. Do you always pronounce it like that?
Halloween.
What did I say? I
You said
Halloween.
Halloween.
No, I
I
didn't.
said hollow.
Halloween.
Halloween. It's Halloween.
Halloween.
Hallow.
Is that what I'm saying every time?
Yeah.
You're saying hollow.
Halloween.
It's Halloween. Yeah.
Halloween. What am I saying?
Halloween.
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 Hollowing.
Like, okay.
You're hollowing
That's what I'm
out
saying.
a
Birch branch.
yeah.
Like, I'm saying the same thing. Halloween. Halloween. Halloween.
What's
Halloween.
going on, everybody in the chat? What's going on? We love you guys. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button.
A chicken will spit
Halloween.
if you choke it. I'll be honest. There was one day where, like, me and my friend were.
He's talking about a dick.
Yeah, we were
it's not
dicks
a
to the chickens.
chicken.
Though we had a fucking like a styrofoam bat or whatever,
A wiffle
a
ball
Nerf,
bat?
yeah,
A
Nerf bat.
Oh
Where's-
god.
Where's this going?
And no, we were just making.
beat chickens
We
with
were
it.
running around the chickens, and any time a chicken stepped to us,
you pop them.
we would just clear them out.
I fucking hate chickens.
Get
chicken-
out of here.
Dude, they're like reptilians, especially turkeys.
I would kick chickens.
Again, like dinosaurs are now birds.
Yeah, dude. If you deal with like maybe like an ostrich or an emu or whatever that croaking one y'all dealt with, they're sketchy. Turkeys do it too. Like they'll chase you if you run.
yeah.
If
they're
you run,
aggressive.
if you run, if you don't run, they're pretty chill. Like but as soon as you look at them saucy or you start to run away,
I
That's how
watch
they
way
sound.
too many videos of animals eating.
Eating.
Yeah,
other
like a
animals?
gorilla eating a banana.
why do you do what?
It's what gets thrown
Learn
at me.
something, man.
Nature. That's
Come
nature
on,
shit.
like,
Just do
there's-
some research instead of watching a gorilla eat a banana.
You're like, I spend so much time just watching animals eat.
No,
And it's
I've
like,
said I've seen some animals eating.
Do you mean like a nature show where they're like describing?
Oh, I mean, I watch
their
Planet
lives?
Earth as well, but you know.
You just mean like a little clip of a funny.
I don't know.
funny
It gets
gorilla.
thrown at me. Yeah, like random animals feeding.
Yeah. I like watching monkeys do gross
Dude, geese
shit.
are
It's pretty funny.
terrible. Geese, like, they hiss and chase you.
oh,
I'll come after you.
I don't know.
Seagulls would always bother us on the beach. Like they were super aggressive and try to come up and grab your shit.
yeah, they would try to come get some stuff from you.
Man, seabirds eating.
that.
Yeah, it's weird how big of fish, like pelicans, will actually eat, and those kind of birds.
Yeah.
I mean, they will like swallow like 10-pound fish.
They got what is their deal? So they got like some kind of something acidic in their bill to break down the food, or
No.
is that just a catcher?
No, I think that's just to catch them and like they just swallow them whole, man.
Yeah. It doesn't help. It doesn't help break them down at all. They don't have anything in there. It's just big
No.
pouch.
Yeah, I think it's just no.
I don't know why you need that then.
What did we eat on the way home from the gig last night?
It's like they know.
What did we? Well, I don't think we ate. We didn't really stop.
You went to Whataburger though, right?
That was in Jackson. That was Friday night. We got
Okay.
Whataburger before we went to the Hody.
Wasn't great. Wasn't. Terrible.
It
I
was
did have
fine.
some pork nachos
Pork nachos at
from
the
a little
venue.
food truck
Oh,
there. That was sweet. They had. I wanted to try some. They had some homemade, truck made pork rinds
oh, okay.
and some pretzels and shit.
I
I'm not
didn't,
crazy.
I didn't eat from the food truck. I had like when we stopped on the way back, I got like a coffee and some donut sticks, and that was what I ate yesterday.
You a
Do you-
dipper?
Huh?
You a dipper?
No, I got one of those iced coffee things. So I just chugged that because I was really fucking tired.
Okay. Doesn't one of you guys eat kosher? Wouldn't you guys keep kosher when you eat?
Excuse me.
No one eats kosher.
Who would eat kosher? Why? Who are you insinuating is Jewish? Like, what is?
You said pork nachos.
It's because
When we were,
Yeah.
dude, when we were at Martin's though, we threw down. That was pretty good.
What's Martin's?
Martin's was the venue we played at in Jackson, Mississippi, that 15 people came to.
Friday.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was rough. It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
dude.
stage, big room, nobody.
It never feels great.
had a it was shredded. Was it a sirloin or
Oh, it was it was ribeye.
shredded ribeye in a euro?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit was really good.
It was a ribeye, like they shave it, like they do the stuff, and then I had like steak medallions with like fries and okra.
steak medallions. Is that
nugs.
like?
It's basically like steak nugs. So they
I think of
they
like a
take
fillet.
steak. They take a fillet and then they cut it up and then they cook it to how you want it. So each bite is like perfect.
Okay.
So they were all like perfectly
That sounds like a really
medium
good-
rare. It was awesome. And then that they sauteed in with like onions and
Where
whatever.
was
they
that?
seasoned.
Was that at?
That was at
Mississippi?
Martin's.
They got
Yeah,
a
Damn.
Mississippi.
Yeah, good kitchen there.
And it was fast. They got that food out like immediately. And we also got like some pork. It was like this burnt end, like fried thing. It was almost like a poutine, but it was like fries, pork burnt ends, and jalapenos and like queso.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
Did you hear what I said?
drizzled.
Repeat back to me what I said.
I heard drizzled in queso.
Oh my god! It was
Burnt ends.
so it
burnt
was
ends?
fries with burnt ends on them.
I'd never had that. So it's like, is it what they toss off of the barbecue?
No, dude,
or-
burnt ends is like a whole thing.
What is it?
So it's like baked with like brown sugar and stuff.
And
Burnt
it's like
ends-
really crispy.
Yeah.
So
They're like crispy ends.
and it had like it was like some barbecue sauce, I think, and then queso
On
and
the fries?
jalapenos. Yeah, so all
Shit.
that was on there, and that was really good. And
Damn.
then
Called out.
So somebody got fried pickles as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fried
it was
pickles are
that.
always
The
good.
food was really good. The show was not good, and then immediately, Deaded was like, "Yeah, what was that echo thing that happened to the stream?" Yeah, man, I don't fucking know. There was something up with their internet, and then it made Chrome crash, and then that fucked up the audio going into Logic. I reset it once, and it was fine, and then it immediately
out.
started happening again, and I just had the guy cut the feed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download that one, cut off where it starts happening, and then give you guys, because it's about 45 minutes of a show, maybe.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
most of the first set. That sounds good. So I'll put that up.
Yeah, it was hard. I was just talking about how like when no one's there, there's like no energy to feed off of, and it just drains you. And felt like I could not snap in. The next night, just having people there and into it, it felt like I was able to find something cool that we could do.
Oh yeah, like the people in Birmingham showed the fuck out. I mean, it's a free show, which was cool. Free show on a Saturday. That was pretty dope. So like, I'll go play a free show there anytime as long as they pay us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was, it was one of those gigs where we had to like bring a PA and run our own sound. So
that's
there's
awful.
it's not fun.
That's not good.
And so figuring that out and doing that is not.
That's a whole added thing.
Oh yeah.
It's a whole job.
Yeah, I was about to say, like
Whoa.
someone, you'd have to get a brick. Do you guys did sound for yourself, or was there a sound guy? Okay.
No. No,
No,
just
they
us,
weren't a
baby.
venue. They were
Damn.
just a brewery that.
That wanted to have us there.
Well, that's really cool that you guys were able to put the stream up for that show too as well.
They
Then.
should definitely build a stage.
Well, I
and
just
get
got a recording from the camera, so it's just like I recorded it into the computer, but it's literally just the mics on the camera getting an audience recording of it,
Okay.
and it's all right.
Damn. That sounds like they had really good, like a really good kitchen in Mississippi though.
Oh yeah,
That's amazing. Medallions. That's nice.
it was like
Man.
it was the good thing about that show.
Dude, I don't know. I remember like there being really good food at Cucaraco, I thought.
I don't remember eating there.
Dude, someone cooked a pig.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, someone barbecued a pig, like a whole pig out there.
just
Like it dug a whole pit.
do you have to go?
That's not mine.
That's not you blowing up. Is it you blowing up, or is it my phone ringing?
No, I don't have a.
He's still playing on there. But yeah, they should definitely build a stage there and do that because the environment's cool. You know, it's like it's just like this big glass wall that you can see into the brewery where all the machines are.
Hell, just had to call me.
Oh, Hill?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask about Hill.
What? What do you need to know about Hill?
What's playing with him like?
He's
Is it pretty chill?
Yeah, he's
yeah.
Yeah. I think like being on the road with people that you play music with is like it's got to be pretty fun, right? You know, it's like us against the world kind of feeling. Or is it like that? It feels like you guys would be having an adventure, you know?
I don't know. I mean, I always just want to be alone in my head. So
Yeah.
until I
Do
don't,
you
I
drink a
guess.
lot when you play?
Yeah.
Do you start pretty early or
I mean, I don't go hard early, but I just go throughout the show, like to.
do you
to
drink
stay.
like do you set up and then start drinking?
Yeah, I normally have one with a meal or something.
Okay.
Go in a little bit.
So you typically have had a few beers when you play?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, it's like, oh man, you know, it's like muscle memory.
You
I
guys
don't even
drank
know how
a lot.
how it-
You guys drank a lot. You, Taylor, and Hill drank a lot
Nice.
this
Hill getting
weekend.
it too. I didn't know.
That's-
Hill gets it.
Yeah, he secretly gets it. He keeps to himself. He finds an older lady to talk to.
He just kills about a
And-
12-pack.
But, well, yeah, no one notices. He's being quiet. He's not turning up. You know.
He's just so
And fucking dude, I feel like Joel seems more drunk throughout the night, and he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's
seems
by
like
the
he
end of
gets
the night,
silly.
he's wasted on love or
Yeah.
some shit. Like, it's way different. It's strange to me, but maybe he's just matching my energy.
Yeah,
or
I
something,
I just remember looking over at him when we were first getting started because like I looked over at him once when we were about to get going and it was like okay cool, and then I looked back over at him and he's wearing this fucking like headband thing with lights on it to make him look like a little forest spirit.
where'd
Wow.
you get that?
Who gave you that, dude?
So that's just
he
what you
gets
look
drunk
like.
off of the situation,
You know, he is fun.
you know. Yeah,
I never know if he was serious. Like he would be like, "I'm going to the pond to work a shift, but I'm gonna go frog fishing."
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was,
that's his style.
you're like, "Yeah,
I mean,
I've
I
got
like it.
fishing poles over there."
Like if I had dosed that night, I would have been out there catching frogs too, man. That would have been fun. But
Yeah,
you got to be
apparently-
in the heads. I can't just like regular ass day
So that was a
go
stock
frog
pond
catching.
too. It was a stock pond as well for fish.
I guess they stock it every
So
few years.
I
or
passed
something.
out, and he was going to the pond to go fishing. Like someone's like, "I'll go right now," and they were like, "Yeah, let's go fishing. I have a couple fishing rods out there." And then I heard them when they came back because I was just asleep outside on the couch.
Yeah. I'm just not the kind of person like Yeah, like you guys, since we're out here just chilling in this field, y'all want to just like go do something?
Yeah.
No, I might sit here
I
and
like
play guitar.
adventuring again when I'm like tripping.
Yeah,
That's
We're-
awesome.
We're gonna go take
What's
a hike.
adventure?
we're gonna go take a
But-
hike right now.
We're gonna go hike up to the and to the what is that? The booth whenever you get in there.
And then we're just gonna come. Then you're just gonna come be back outside more. You know, there's like no shower here, right? Like there's. You're not gonna go home after that long hike. You're gonna come back here.
Yeah. Just be sweaty.
Yeah, dude. Greg threw so many string cheeses at me.
He was hooking your boy up.
Yeah, he was like, "Here you go, put these in your pocket." And I was like, "I don't think I need 8."
No,
He's like,
that's-
"Hand them out."
That's like awesome.
Give these out
Dad.
to all your friends.
I was like, "Are you gonna do that too?" He was like, "Oh yeah, I am. I'm bringing yogurts for everyone."
Greg, you know I have no social awareness. I do not know.
You want cheese?
Here's that. Put these in your pocket for later.
This will clog you up.
Yeah. We're gonna get everyone clogged up. It's all good.
Don't tell anybody where you got it from.
Yeah, don't tell anybody where you got this.
I was
this-
wondering if he was gonna wait to break out the croissants that he had, the
You didn't have
cases
to
of them.
wait. You just go. For
I just saw him, and I don't know. Everyone just kind of like it seemed like everyone like had like put their back in the back, like they leaned back in their chair. He's like, "Here you go," and he like threw everyone a case of croissants. He was like, "Open those up and take some out."
Yeah. Take some out. Let me see.
Everyone
you eat
was psyched about him. I actually went to a gas station recently that sold them.
them. And you got one.
I did. They were good.
Yeah.
I remember he was like,
Probably
he's
better when they haven't been like sitting outside for a day too, like
Yeah.
in the heat.
there's like
don't
pudding
like the
in them.
vanilla.
I'm down with the pudding.
So you just got on him on Halloween, but you'll say
Halloween.
vanilla.
Vanilla. Dude, I have a bunch of them. That's why I probably noticed them.
So can you say vanilla?
Vanilla? I don't say that though.
what do you say?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Her
Like
name
Nutella.
Vanilla.
It's like
Vanilla.
Nutella. Yeah, the stripper spelled her name wrong, and now it's
Vanilla.
just that way.
Yeah, her name Vanilla.
Call her Nelly. That's
Halloween.
pretty good. Halloween. Another one.
Halloween.
Xena gets on to me
Halloween.
for antenna.
Antenna.
Yeah, I that one's hard. I slip up all the time on that.
Montana antenna.
Antenna.
Antenna. Like
Yeah.
a dork.
Antenna.
That
a
sounds
fucking-
dorkish as fuck.
Nerd.
Antenna.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
There's a lot of them you just kind of it's a little southern.
I always
I guess.
Lafayette is a weird one.
What's Lafayette?
Everyone says Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Yeah. Lafayette.
That's a weird. Lafayette.
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 They say Lafayette.
I'm trying to think. of
Dude,
another.
so like when I went to court, I was waiting to go in. I guess you can't bring a cell phone in there.
I thought it'd be like, I guess you can't bring firearms in, especially if you're a felon.
No,
But
you
whatever.
You can't bring cell phones in there.
Oh.
And I took my phone back, and he's like, "You got to go put that in your car." And I was like, "Okay." And I walked back, and I decided to smoke a cigarette before I went in there. And this redneck is like, "Hey man, can I see your light?" Or it was more. He sounded like Boomhauer. He was like, "Oh man, can I see your light?"
You okay?
And I gave him a light, and he was like, "Thank you." He handed it back, and his phone beeped like to do a text, like a voice to text. He's like, "I don't know why you have to be such a bitch right now." Like on his speech.
Bitch.
But he
Damn
said-
it, Siri.
He said it like, oh my god,
So he
Like
spoke more
Boomhauer.
clear. Okay.
he sounded like Boomhauer. He's like, I don't know why I have to be such a bitch right now. He's like wearing a suit, or at least like a button up and a tie. But
Oh,
you can
wow.
tell he's like a redneck.
That's
Yeah.
poor coat.
Oh my god.
Thrift so.
I always thought it was weird, like people going into court that were dressed too nice.
Well,
It's like, are you
it
wearing
looks
like a
little-
tuxedo, wearing
Yeah,
a suit right now?
You got tails for this motherfucker?
You are wearing a suit to court.
This guy did it. He definitely did it. He's
What
in a
if
tux.
you go to Oh, okay. So we have
He's
everyone's got
overdressing.
braids, and you brought the whole family.
You're like just covered neck tats and shit in a tuxedo. What? Officer?
Yeah, it's like
I'm
a
a judge.
dude, that was like,
Hi, officer.
dude, that is such a small ass town too. Like, I don't even know what the name of the town is, but it's like the middle of like this town, like downtown. I don't know.
Lafayette?
Yeah, in Lafayette. It was like 25 minutes too, like deep into there.
Yeah.
And dude, like, so like, it's like a big courthouse, and like when I walked up and they told me I couldn't bring my phone in, I was like, is this court? It says courthouse on there, and he's like, it's the only place open on a Sunday or a Saturday morning or right now or something.
Okay.
Like that. And they had, so you went on the third floor, and they had everyone there. There was like maybe 100, 200 people in there. It was like all the court shit. And they like were doing traffic court and criminal court at the same time. They were like, if you have a lawyer for a criminal court case, and they were like, if you have a traffic court, meaning you did not get arrested, stand over here and stuff. And I was like, damn, they have all the way up to felonies going on in there.
Yeah, same court.
It was like, yeah, I ran a stop sign. It was like fucking like manufacturing meth people. I was so bummed when I found out the Army Navy store got wrapped up. I thought it was a rumor that they got wrapped up in like a federal court case with like making meth. But that was legit. Apparently there was like conspiracy to like make meth, or they were selling like precursors and stuff.
Oh.
But like in the past,
just
10
having
years,
a pharmacy / hardware store in your house.
Yeah, dude. Like I always thought it was weird because like it's still like all the Army Navy store stuff is in the window. I was like, I wonder if like there's still a bunch of stuff in there. You know what I mean?
Which Army Navy store?
The one in Brainerd.
Really?
Wait, that just happened?
No, it happened in like 2012 or 13.
Oh my God, because I went in there not that long ago.
Oh, okay, really?
It's still just full of Army Navy stuff.
It's open still?
Yeah.
I thought it was
thriving, my dude. That place is so cool.
So they were selling.
It's super cool because when you go in, there's like a dip down.
There's an article
that was like I was a little Southern boy. That was a treat to go there and get
it was fun.
Or two.
I was looking for hard case stuff for the cameras. Like
really? So you went there recently?
Like within the past month.
I had no idea. Okay, It looks like it's still open.
They got like they got like military winter coats and shit.
It's still like the same as it always was?
Military fatigues if you want to steal some valor.
Dude.
I was always wanting to get there was a dead grenade in there when I was a kid that I was like waiting to
They've still got that same one.
Probably no one ever bought it.
They got swords, they got knives, they got like badass like backpacks, rucksacks.
I read a crazy article about like the owners being indicted on selling like meth precursors and stuff.
Maybe they sold it off to someone else or let somebody else take it over.
Okay.
Because it's like the guy who runs it is like he's probably in his mid 40s.
Okay. Next to the doomsday kits, meth kits.
Yeah.
You just got all your chemicals. I
have a grenade from Toby.
They sold a lot of random doomsday shit though, so maybe it was chemicals for other things.
Dude, I got a couple stink bombs from there.
Yeah,
you little hellion.
Yeah, they sold stink bombs there.
There was like there's like a really old tiny Army surplus store in Red Bank.
Oh, okay.
It's like tiny.
That's cool. I can't believe they ordered the stink bombs, though. That's not Army
not
regulated.
Cool.
I know.
It's not military.
I know. I couldn't believe my dad got them for me when we went.
You're like, I'm gonna fuck someone's dad.
They were in like the checkout line, like in a case. They had a bunch of like random, like they had those like snap things. You know what?
I just realized I just saw the comment from Dab that says I have a grenade from Toby.
Yeah.
I wish I would have I gotta go get that
same grenade.
It was my dream as a kid. I was like, can I get the grenade this time, please? It may have been active. I feel like they like would play like it's active, but I don't think it was.
Get a K bar. I thought those K bars were badass.
I would always get a knife or some brass knucks.
Oh yeah,
you know.
that you would definitely get.
Or the brass knucks with a
I even
knife.
got some handcuffs one time. Way too young to even be kinky. I was just like, trap somebody with this.
Oh my god.
I was about to ask if you've ever been handcuffed. We all know that story.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I love that. I've never been treated this way before.
Did
Get on the ground. Put it up. You fucking bitch.
You bitch. And you're just like,
I've never been treated this way before in my life.
It was exactly like, never in my life.
you bitch. You let me go now.
Get on the ground.
This is my greatest fear. No.
Why
Get your foot off of me.
Yeah, I got bombarded.
You bitch.
It was from behind. She got, oh, what?
Knocked it down.
That's how they get you. Surprise, yo.
Surprise.
Toby is handcuffed.
And
Did you fall
as far
down?
as- I'm pretty sure I fell down.
You got knocked down.
Have you ever been handcuffed before other than by the police?
By the police.
Other than by the police.
No, I don't think.
Never
no.
in a sexy situation?
No,
No, me neither.
no, I've never handcuffed someone or. I'm more likely to handcuff a victim.
Oh.
Like,
When you say it like that, it don't sound
I'm
right.
just going to
Victimize you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this real bad. You thought we were having a good time, but the whole
Yep.
time I've just been lulling you into comfort. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to handcuff you. Right?
Yeah.
I've got 4 pairs of handcuffs and a chair.
I saw an interview.
You're not being handcuffed to that chair.
Every ankle.
There's a guy that,
Every ankle.
All your ankles.
that interacted with John Wayne Gacy.
What about?
And there was a guy that got drunk at his house and he handcuffed him.
Oh, and he got away. That's the one that got away,
He
right?
did get away.
Yeah.
But he was he was drinking.
He got too drunk to kill him.
No, he
No.
he rode over there with a friend and they left and he didn't want to ride out drunk and he just ended up staying the night there. Mm-hmm. And he put him in handcuffs to mess with him, but apparently he knew how to get out of handcuffs.
This is not my first time.
And then he handcuffed John Wayne Gacy.
Hook a job, magic. I'm also a magician.
He's like, I love to put people under mental distress. You're the first person to ever handcuff me back.
Yeah.
So you can go.
Well, no, he I don't know. He was propositioning him. I guess this was before porno was really available. He's like, you ever seen a stag film while they're getting drunk and he puts on a porno?
Okay.
And they were he was trying to bet him over a pool game. It's if you lose, you have to suck my dick. And if I win, I'll suck your dick.
Whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
Can there be a third option?
Let's not.
Let's take this down a notch. Handcuffs you.
Yeah. You're done.
Oh my god. I'm handcuffed. He left the room with a porn playing. I'm gonna do this trick where
Yeah, getting murdered while old school 70s porn's playing seems pretty nightmarish.
Yeah, so he passed out and then he woke up in the middle of the night while he was at his house and he was sitting at the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was not kidding about us sucking each other's dicks earlier.
Oh.
And he's got a knife.
Just in case you were worried about that. This was not a joke. This thing I was deadly serious about while we were playing pool. We bet on this. So
I've got a knife.
and I'm sucking that thing.
Oh man.
Oh my god, if I can just get out of this get out of this night alive, I will never put myself in this
And
situation
then
again.
as you're handcuffed, you're like, oh my God, what am I worried about? I'm a magician.
I'm so
Duh,
glad
I'm so ridiculous.
I know how to get out of this.
Hakacha!
Yeah, as soon as it's daylight, you're like, all right, time to get up, man.
How do you get out of handcuffs without a pin? Is it you just break your fucking.
You can just get your hand. And
All you gotta do is break that thumb.
You can slide right out. I mean,
when in doubt, break that thumb. Wiggle it out.
Get out of a straight jacket,
huh?
Because you got to pop your shoulder out.
You got to break that shoulder out. You got to pop that thumb.
To get it like out from behind you.
So first things first, break your thumb.
It's like limping bad thumb now. Oh,
if you're trapped in a water tank, break that thumb. Break that thumb. Make you concentrate.
If he has anything more than 2 drinks,
you got to raise your adrenaline.
He tells that story about that he handcuffed John Wayne Gacy. He always tells that story.
We know.
I shit you not. He said, "You're the first one that's ever handcuffed me."
And all of his friends are like miming along with the words.
The fish got bigger every time though, and then I fucked him.
And then I sucked his dick.
You took it too far this time, Jerry. You don't have to go into detail.
But no, I'm sure that was very traumatic and terrible for him.
Yep.
Man,
but he got out of it. He was the one man who handcuffed John Wayne Gacy, other than the cops.
I like the stories about Ted Bundy, like shape-shifting.
What?
Like a lot of people, no, they apparently like a lot of the victims say that when he got like worked up, like he started looking crazy. Like they like attribute it to him like being like deeply satisfied by like
what was going on.
Yeah,
there.
so his pupils would dilate completely.
He'd get all like wide-eyed and crazy.
Yeah,
and
they
shit.
would say that his like eyes would go black,
face would change,
and he would start like looking like sinister.
It reminds me of the actor that played the guy in Split. The way he talked about, he had to study
James McAvoy, bro.
Like enveloping a person with a facial, with a facial expression. But I could see that your brain just kind of changes, because that's a personality disorder in a way. If you like snap into a different character almost when you start killing. You know, be yourself, man.
Just be yourself, bro. Be your easy breezy, fucking fun-loving self.
Throughout the murders or not, you know.
What are you doing, Houston?
I'm reading this the Dabber comment.
Oh,
that sounds crazy as hell to have a 50 caliber bullet on you.
Oh, I like that. Like, he did get the grenade. I'm jealous. My little kid self.
A 50 caliber round like going through TSA. They're like, what do you need this for?
It's a.
I am just green with jealous rage right now.
It's just a little knick-knack.
Oh, man. You called me out the last time I was reading the chat, too, though. You're like, what did I just say? I said, yeah. And you're like, you don't know at all, guys. I was like, I heard covered with queso.
Yeah, that's all you heard. And then you did, because I knew you would have been excited if you actually heard what I said. Yeah, because you like food, and I'm explaining food to you. But no, you're all wrapped up in the chat.
I was reading.
In lulls, catch up.
Yeah.
Wrapped up in the catch.
Fucking burnt ends on French fries.
Yeah, they're good.
No, burnt ends is amazing. I saw this one video where a guy, he did burnt end hot dogs. I immediately thought of Warren Haynes.
Oh, no, I saw that. He's the poor man's burnt ends. That guy was weird.
He's like, you rub the mustard in your wieners.
Let me see.
Yeah, this is the type of show you should do. Just like really weirdly erotic.
You rub it on your wiener.
Just slathering meat.
I saw. Did you see it on TikTok?
It was YouTube's, but
YouTube.
No.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what they call them though. But yeah, they bunch of barbecue sauce and brown sugar. Dude, burnt ends is dank. You had the actual burnt ends though.
This guy.
No, I haven't seen
this. Isn't the one you were talking about? This is the one I was talking about. This dude's
no.
An American hero.
No, I think it was hot dog burnt ends, but no, this is not the guy.
If you ever want to make burnt ends but didn't want to spend burnt end money, today we're gonna make some poor man's burnt ends. We'll start off with some smoked sausage.
Okay.
What is that shirt?
We're just doing one link today. We're gonna hit him with a little mustard.
But see, like he's way
Rub that
bigger
together
than
on there
his
like a
face
binder,
would
some kind of
imply,
brown sugar.
and I think he
Baby
probably
cake,
used to be
savory
way
salad.
bigger.
We got our smoked sausage
That is a-
rubbed down.
that-
We're gonna
that-
put
that's-
that on a pit at 250. We're going in there for
That's
about
not very
2
much.
hours, and we'll come back and check on it. Okay, so we got our poor man's burn ends off the smoker.
So you
We're
just
gonna add a little
smoked
bit more of both
sausage.
of our rubs.
They're hot dogs.
Well, they're
It looks-
sausages.
It looks like he's using a sausage, yeah.
That goddamn cinnamon.
We'll add some sweet barbecue sauce from my friend Heath Riles.
That's the guy. That's
Everybody-
the one I saw.
Okay.
In this
Yeah, it
sauce.
was Heath Riles. That's exactly the guy I saw.
Everybody
lot.
knows the sauce guy.
It's a lot of sauce.
We'll add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Everybody's a sauce guy, though. Everybody has their own artisanal fucking sauce, man. I'm over it.
And we're going to add about 4
I
pounds.
love sauces
butter.
though.
We'll get this stirred up. We're going to go back on the pit. 250.
Can't watch
for an
this
hour.
guy too long.
Hey,
Why?
everybody,
That's
Start
a
talking.
very
Poor
small
man's burn ends off.
serving.
Had them glazed over that nice Heath Riles barbecue sauce.
What do you eat that
I don't
with?
trust this guy. I feel like this is one of those guys that hurts people.
I feel like this
Yeah,
is
I
like
get that a
what
little
Warren
bit.
Haynes has on his rider.
Poor man burn-ins?
man.
No,
He would
just
have
hot
real
dog
burn-ins.
weenies. Okay, yeah, okay, real. You know what I mean.
Just hot dogs and barbecue sauce.
You don't think he got real burn-in money?
I did hear that he was really into barbecued weenies, though. For real, like that was like a big thing.
just
that
likes to dip raw
yeah,
hot
like
dogs and
the
barbecue.
toothpick.
He
yeah.
looks 50 and 13 at the same time. Yes, absolutely. Is that real life mad kid? Maybe. Do the locals have a deep accent like that where you guys are from? That's
Some
not the
places.
same. It's
There's
not,
some.
It's kind of like that, but that seemed more like Texas area.
Louisiana, maybe.
Maybe something like that, but
swampy
not
vibe.
a little further south than here.
There's some really southern people here, though.
Yeah, where's Jake F from?
Oh, he's got some good food too. Looks like he's a pit master.
Yeah, he did say the pit. He
He's a
said
paramedic, a pit master. Videos about cooking, processing, and more.
What's the paramedic?
But where are
side
you
of your
out of,
content?
Dude, he
Jake F.
looks like an old ass young man.
Ooh,
Barbecue
those
with
smoked
Big
wings.
Jake.
I swear, like he looks like the way people look when there was like black and white pictures.
Oh, this is all he's got too. He's doing okay for this just being on his videos just
So
being
that's a
shorts.
pitmaster shirt. He's
I guess
wearing.
he does well on TikTok. Maybe I don't know. Smoked hash brown casserole.
Oh my god. You ever had
God's work.
like what is it, the breakfast casserole? Some people are all about like that egg breakfast casserole. They like
Yeah.
put like breakfast sausage and like egg and like make,
Sometimes that can be good.
It's like a quiche.
yeah, it looks like a quiche.
Okay.
a fluffy quiche can be good. You know,
I
depending.
mean, if we're gonna do breakfast though, if I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
breakfast, I'm not gonna waste it on a quiche
Yeah.
because
Dude.
I don't ever really eat breakfast.
I haven't cooked this in a while, but like whenever I would like be like dating someone, I would make like a Spanish omelet pretty often.
Okay.
I would like fry potatoes and then like I would make it. I didn't mean to do that, but I'd fry potatoes and I'd cook a Spanish omelet in a rice cooker.
Okay.
It was nice.
Turn out
It was-
fluffy?
Yeah, I mean it would just cook a Spanish omelet, but it would kind of look like almost like the size of like cornbread.
What's the trick? Is it milk? You gotta have some milk in there to get it fluffy, and you gotta
Eggs,
whip it.
Toby.
You gotta whip that shit too.
You add eggs to stuff to make them fluffy.
Talking about getting eggs fluffy.
I mean, you can add some milk.
You add milk and you
You
gotta
can.
pre-whip.
You can pre-whip, but then you're scrambling.
I mean, you don't have to scramble. You can just pre-whip and then pour it in.
You ever done the on and off scrambled eggs like
Is that
Gordon
still
Ramsay one?
scrambled? I mean, an omelet has it's
I know,
scrambled before.
I know.
but
I know.
it
It's
has
like
to be
a-
in the pan.
Yeah, I've done the slow
I
scramble.
think they call them small curds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
It's pretty
chunks.
good. I still like it's still like a little undercooked though. Like you leave it a little
Slimy.
yeah.
A little soft. Mm-hmm. You put like salt on it, salt, maybe pepper.
What?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. what?
Sorry.
I love those.
What do
You
you
put some salt and pepper on it? Yes. No, it's
Okay.
fine. I put soy sauce in it. I actually do put soy sauce in eggs
Sounds
sometimes.
pretty good. I just love those hotel eggs. and they're like milk fluffed up and half scrambled, like they're chunks.
You're so weird,
But
dude.
that's weird.
So
So
you liked cafeteria fucking scrambled eggs.
Like continental breakfast, the little waffle.
That's your
and the
favorite?
fluffy
You're like
eggs.
cheap hotel breakfast eggs? Mwah.
Yes, weirdly enough, those are so
It
good.
is fucking, it's so good.
so good. It's so bad,
They're
but
like
it's so
they
good.
come in a tub. You know?
Are you kidding me? I can have as much as I want.
They're so good. They're perfect consistency.
I got
for
pretty
me.
good.
They're, you know what they're made from, right? They come out of a thing already. They
carton.
come out of a carton.
Yeah, you
Well,
pour it
we
out.
used to have the one you would cook in the microwave that was like that. It was an instant
Oh,
egg
the
or
scrambler
something.
things. Okay,
Yeah,
that's not bad either.
I mean, they
Same
didn't taste
stuff.
that good though. They do it right over there.
They
So you
do
like
right
fake
over
eggs. You
there
just like-
at the Holiday Inn Express, baby.
I just like egg beaters.
I am very so the when we stayed at the motel in Jackson, when we were waking up, I was trying to get everybody up probably like an hour. I was trying to get us to leave probably like an hour before we actually left.
What time was that?
I mean, it was probably like 10:30.
Okay,
when I
so
was
not
like,
that late.
Well, no, but like so we were like because at like 11:30 I think though because Hill and I had walked to the gas station to get everybody coffee and came back and people were still like trying to sleep. It's like
What time is that? After
It's
11?
like 11:30, and Taylor was like, "It's fine, we got until noon." And then the housekeeping guy literally
You need to check
knocks
out.
on the door, says housekeeping, and opens the door. He opened the door and was like, "You guys housekeeping?" And they're like,
The day is done.
They said
Past
we had
the late checkout.
they said we had until noon." And he was like, "Oh, you want late checkout?" And we were like, They just said we had until noon. And he's like, "I'll be back." And then he leaves. And then we like not even 5 minutes goes by. We get a call and it's the lady at the desk and she's like, "Yeah, it's time to go."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude just
okay,
ratted
yeah.
on you guys.
We'll leave now.
yeah.
We will leave right now, I guess.
Yeah. The hotels are kind of crazy about that. Like they'll count that as the next day.
And then Toby and Joel both went in there and fucking blew the bathroom up before we left.
Spiteful poop. We bottom and top decked you. We pooped in the tank.
Yeah, I've never done that one. That's some.
We upper decked you.
I mean, it's anarchy. You know.
No, I've
You
never
think-
upper decked anyone
but-
either. Man,
It's not respectable
Have you-
anarchy.
yeah. Have you ever had to poop out in public?
Like literally out in public.
Like you just had to shit and you couldn't get near a toilet?
No, I've never had to like drop trowel. Like, nah.
Shit in
I've
the
always
woods a lot, but not.
you shit in the
from,
woods
like,
a lot,
not
or you
emergency.
have shit in the woods a lot.
Well, like camping festivals, shit like that.
Yeah.
But not necessarily emergency run to the woods poops, but
I had to poop out near where I was fishing when I was at summer camp one time as a Boy Scout. I went fishing and I hiked pretty like about 1.5 miles out at this pond, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna make it back." So I just kind of
let it out.
I pooped by this pond.
Oh, that would happen like
when we were on the farm and stuff, we would have to go and shit in the woods. Like
You gotta take a little shovel.
we couldn't always go in the little house.
You gotta dig a hole,
Oh, I left my
poop
underwear.
in the hole, and then cover
Dig
it
a
up
hole?
with dirt.
Yeah,
you take a
that's what
little
you do.
shovel,
You dig a hole.
Shit in it,
try
and
to
then,
land it in it.
and then you cover
Yeah,
it
if
up.
you- go get the
shit
shovel.
and you just gotta kind of wipe it with leaves, you know. But then you put the dirt back on it.
I'm a piece of shit. Then
You're
any-
just pooping where people can step on it.
I'm pooping and I'm leaving my underwear.
as a marker to let you know this is where some poop at.
I just shit, wipe my ass, threw my shit, my.
I didn't have to put a sign here for you. This is
It,
for your
honestly,
benefit.
some of the one of the times that happened, I remember having diarrhea almost every time.
Yeah, I mean,
It's always diarrhea.
if it's all water, that's cool.
If
That's
I
gonna
haven't
wash
made
away
it
the
to a
rain.
toilet, it's because it's diarrhea.
Yeah, the rain will wash away if it's all liquid. But you know, just
One time,
get
gas
off
station.
the path.
Actually,
Gas station blowout.
I did it at a gas station.
It's Spray
Oh,
fart.
you shit yourself basically at a gas
I
station?
started. Yeah,
You started before you got there?
no, I think I thought it was a fart. I said, "Oh no, that's shit."
Yeah.
Did you catch it?
No.
No.
I fucking opened my car door
Oh, and shit.
and shit in the parking lot,
Oh, damn.
and I
thought
had
you
a
were-
towel, and I like wiped my ass.
Oh.
And left the towel.
No, I threw it in the fucking trash can, but no.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Goddamn. That's
diarrhea.
gross. You're
Yeah.
gross.
I'm just being honest.
Behind your car door, you just squatted right there?
I did, and it was like explosive diarrhea.
There was some shit under the tire that we rolled over. I think it was dog shit, though, but at the gas station.
Oh.
And I didn't know if it was human or not. But I assume it was dog
Oh, where
shit.
they
like
had all
someone
the
just-
litter out to dry up oil.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was something like that. Maybe someone just popped out and pooped and they just, couldn't make it.
I
Couldn't make
peed
it
on my
in.
friend's car door one time.
I've peed on someone's car door handle before.
Yeah, as a fuck you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it was even a person I knew though.
Oh, just a stranger's car.
Yeah, I'm peeing on it.
Yeah, this is gonna fuck your day up. Maybe you'll just be like, oh, it's wet. What's
Yeah.
this?
It's just that little smell
Asparagus.
on their hand,
Asparagus. No.
Pissed on your car.
It's just some prankster shit,
It's really mean.
I'm just pranking.
There's no point.
Just bodily fluid.
I mean,
Fucking pranking.
pranks are stupid, and really, there's always a loser. Like
Yeah.
that's the. Can you prank without hurting anybody's feelings, dog?
Man, I was the butt of a terrible prank one time.
Okay, do tell.
You can prank a rooster.
I guess before I got there, someone put a couple drops of pee in a water.
Oh, and they got you.
And we played basketball.
And they're like, you thirsty, buddy?
Yeah.
Best friend?
Yeah.
Good guy? All around good
Drinks the pee. They're like, how's that
How's-
water? And I was like, we were playing basketball pretty good, so I was like, oh, it's good.
It's so good. It's so thirst
And
quenching.
then
Who was this? Who was your bad friend?
And they were like, that was just pee. That was
Yeah.
my
Is it
pee.
someone
You drink, yeah, is it someone y'all know? It is.
Who
Dude.
peed in the bottle?
Give
You
us
really want to know?
initials.
Yeah.
Do you really,
Initials.
really want to know?
Yeah.
You don't have to say the full name.
I feel like if you guess, I will tell you who it is.
Oh,
Does it start
Troy?
with a T?
No.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna guess same person.
No,
No, not Troy Gable.
no.
Okay. What?
Yeah, it's surprising. He
Oh, is
would
it Corey?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Corey peed in the bottle?
yes.
What a shit! That's a shit thing.
I told my dad.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! And my dad called his dad.
Oh man,
Corey was a shit when
That's
we were
a-
younger.
That's a prank. He got you, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
of
my
all-
dad was furious though.
First of all, when you said drops,
You make my son drink pee?
when he said a couple drops, like we
That's
imagine.
what he.
you
So that
imagine
was.
That's
That's
what
what
he
they
said.
said. Yeah.
That's what he said.
So
Yeah.
that you imagine a droop, droop. No, he had to cut off his
yeah.
pee. He pissed
Oh,
in it.
it's way more pee than you're thinking, dude.
He can't drop out.
Yeah.
way
So
more
he said it was a couple drops.
Than you've ever let yourself think. It's way more pee than that.
I've always assumed it was a couple drops, but
How is
I
that
killed
possible?
it. It was refrigerated, man. It was cold.
He had been planning that.
He brought the
They
pee
got me
bottle
with
for
it. It was
Houston.
and it was at someone else's birthday party too.
Do you think it was intended?
So
for
you were the clown. You were the birthday clown.
I know. I thought, yeah. They're like,
Corey.
it's so refreshing. Is that good?
Do you think it was intended for you?
They gave
the
it to me,
entire
though.
time,
I don't
or
know,
Was it
dude.
just there?
I would like to
In
not
case
think
of.
so. I think it just. I was the last guy to get there.
What did he tell you about it? Did you guys ever talk about it after you got older?
No.
Like that. You remember that funny shit I did?
Yeah. No, we never talked about it after we got older.
That's funny.
It was just cool. It was just cool. I remember.
It was cool that he made you drink piss.
It was. I mean, we got old. I mean,
It was just cool.
It was fine. Like
It was just
it-
cool.
I-
He said it was cool, so I figured
I
we were
wasn't.
just cool.
I mean, I didn't get even or anything, but we remained friends. Like it was just like some bullshit. We got past it.
This just reminds me of the first weird thing I heard in Grand Theft Auto when I was a kid.
He'd be so embarrassed to
What's
hear
that?
that story about himself, dude.
that same phrase. It was just walking by two people in the game, and all I heard was, "And then I made that fool drink piss." And I like tried to go back to hear more of the conversation. Like, what the hell are they talking about? But no, that's what he said later, telling the story. And then I made that fool drink piss.
Damn. Yeah, I don't love that story, but it definitely happened.
It's a harsh prank.
Yeah.
One's up there. Have you pranked anybody? What
Have I done anything like that?
I feel like you were shit too, you know?
No, I don't think so. I don't think
you pranked me. You pranked me on something, probably.
I don't think I was, I wasn't a shit. We did have a fire.
You were a good boy?
I thought, yeah, growing up, I was like,
what was I was good boy. You don't remember?
I wasn't a shit.
I feel like you would totally make me drink piss if you thought of that.
No, I had like a lot of different like kind of friends growing up too, though.
Okay.
But I wasn't a shit.
Or you'd be like, see that dirty cigarette on the ground? Smoke that.
There was
Eat it.
I had a friend that I grew up that I played baseball with. Mm-hmm. Like we hung out or something, and he's house and like demanded this MP3 player back.
Oh.
It was really weird. I was like, I don't even have that. Like,
I lost that.
Yeah, I lost it. Yeah. And that was just a weird, like, I felt like a shit as like, like that felt like I was like a shit in that situation.
Yeah.
Well, I've told you guys about the stealing stuff from the church, like sale or whatever.
What's that?
Where like me and some kids took some stuff from some church. It was like the church would like sometimes just take a bunch of stuff from like all the people around the neighborhood and sell it for the church.
Okay.
Because they didn't have enough money. And there were two churches like right across the street from each other, and me and some of the kids took some stuff from it and then hid it on the railroad tracks. But one of the kids took the keys
Why'd you hide it? Oh, to go get later?
Yeah. And then I know that one of the kids took one of the keys from the handicap elevator at the church across the street, which you're not supposed to do because that's how it runs, are the keys. So they took the keys and hid those too. So there was a knock at the door at about 9 o'clock at night. I'm chilling there watching TV with my dad, and then all of a sudden we open the door. There's like cop car lights flashing outside. There's a cop at the door, and the kids that like, and they were dirty kids. They were like kids from the wrong side of the tracks. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Is this the friend?
No, not Dallas.
Dallas?
No, not Dallas. Same neighborhood
though.
Same neighborhood though, which was literally just across the railroad track. It was literally
on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah, literally on the other side of the tracks.
I remember exactly what you're talking about.
But yeah, so like I just like definitely lied about stealing anything. I was like, I don't know. I don't know anything.
This guy Dallas.
And my dad was just like such a hard ass. He was like, no, you don't talk to my son. You talk to me. He's like, because the cop was trying to ask me questions, and he's like, no, my son didn't do anything. You can go.
Oh man, yeah, that's so awesome.
But then when he left, though, was he like?
I never told my dad that I actually took some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
yeah, it sounds like he went to bat hard for you.
Oh, dude, he was just
known that like.
Well, because he also did sketch shit.
Yeah. He knew.
Yeah.
He probably knew.
Oh yeah, and that cop was probably just like,
fuck this.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna be so fucking difficult.
Dude, I wish, I can't wait to be like older and like call a cop young man.
Yeah. Listen here, young man.
What is the meaning of this, young man?
Sir, you're naked?
I love those videos of like random like police chiefs getting pulled over by like uniformed police. He's like, I flashed my lights at you. He's like, yeah, that's why I pulled you over. He's like, this is an unregistered police car. Do you know who I am? And like a female cop came up and was like, what we need to do is calm down. He's like, I'm not talking to you. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm the commissioner of this goddamn county.
That's how military talks to police, I feel like.
No, it was. You remember that video I showed you of the guy who was in the military and the cops pepper sprayed him and then made him like, he's like, all right, well, I just got off the phone with my superior.
He said, you can go. Yeah.
He said, you can go. We can make sure you're okay before you go. And then you can go, or you can press this matter, or you can press it. And I don't think that's going to go very well for you. Just so you know, like because you're going to have to also file this, not just with us, but with the military, and you know how they are. You can contest. It's just like you're a piece of shit.
You pepper sprayed him.
You
Wasn't that
pepper sprayed him
that was the
for
one
no reason.
Where he didn't believe he was in the military, and there's no reason to stop him, but he wouldn't show his ID or something.
No, it wasn't. I don't even think it was. Yeah, I don't even remember what like the whole thing was. But I think the dude was just asking what was going on. And it was one of those things that escalated because he was like, I'm not going to do, what do you talk? Like, why did you do, like, why are you doing this? Like, give me the reason.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Man, I got transferred to someone when I was on state probation, and I felt like I had been transferred to a really young person. Like, it's weird to have like someone supervise, like a probation officer that's younger than you.
Yeah.
But that like is not uncommon at all, especially for other people.
For older people.
Yeah, there's like older people that are on probation and stuff. But it's weird, like for them like to get an out of college job and they'll be like 21 or 22. One of my friends told me I should try to sleep with my probation officer.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
You could have done it.
Man, that sounds like some larger than life shit. You just try to sleep with your probation officer.
You're just sleeping with everybody. That's
But
how you get shit done.
But why though? Is it they're not gonna, they can't let you off early? I guess they can not drug test you or something like that. But
They
then,
can give you the skinny on what's going
what's
down.
going to be happening?
and the minute something goes wrong, you don't answer the phone one day, and boom, you're in jail. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that spite arrest.
She keeps that bad piss over in the corner to frame you at any point. You know.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Yeah. I hated that process.
Yeah, man.
I wish no.
Does it make you wish you didn't do the crime so you didn't have to do the time?
Yeah. Oh my God. I bet it feels good to be on that end of that statement.
I mean,
Yeah, it was
probably
stupid.
not, right? I mean, it's just something you got to do. You got to do crime sometimes.
Sometimes you must put in time to do crime, so you then must pay the time
Okay.
for the crime.
You ever so like one time I had something I was going to court for that was it was a criminal charge, and my lawyer was my friend's dad.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I feel like you've told this story and said who's
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, anyway, but the judge had no idea who the lawyer was. Normally, they know everyone.
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, he's like, come on, would you approach?
Hi, I'm his friend's dad.
Normally, I'm in the chancery court. These two knuckleheads going to school together, so I'm technically still a lawyer.
Tossles his hair. Tossles your hair. Tossles everybody in the courtroom's hair.
Isn't it tussle?
Tossle.
I know what he's
That's
talking about.
tussle.
No,
right?
it's a tossle.
Yeah.
See, maybe that's a
That's
Southern
your
thing.
thing.
Friend.
A tossle.
I've always heard.
Are you looking up if it's a thing? Tossling hair. Tossling hair. What's the picture look like?
Oh. To make someone's hair messy, for example, rubbing it. Tossle. I didn't understand. I didn't know that it was spelled
Tussle.
like that.
Tossle.
Are there still there?
Tussle.
No, it's tussle. Yeah.
Tussle your
I can
hair.
say that shit.
It's pronounced tossle. Tossle.
Damn. I've been called a
Let's hear
liar
tussle.
by a fucking a cop that had pulled me over. He was like, I'm smelling the odor of marijuana in the car.
Tussle versus tussle.
Tossle versus tussle.
Tussle versus tussle.
Yeah, he's like, you sure you ain't
Wait,
been
what's
drinking?
the other one? What's tussle? Oh, get into a tussle?
It's word confusion.
What about a fight? Yeah.
But see, people, again, it's just the
Especially
confusion.
hair.
It's tussle.
What does it mean to tussle hair?
Right, but then it gives you the dictionary definition of tussle.
But no, what about tussle like you get into a fight?
You get into a
That's
tussle.
Tuss. Oh. What's a tussle? Okay.
A vigorous struggle or scuffle.
A scuffle.
That's what I
Okay,
meant.
Tussle and scuffle.
I'm trying to fuck
Tussle
this
his hair.
dude.
Tussle his hair.
So yeah, if you tussle someone's hair, you
I'm
engage in vigorous struggle.
I'm
You're pulling their hair.
scuffling with their hair.
I'll tussle your fucking hair right now. You don't calm down.
Vigorous scuffle.
Ooh, a vigorous one too. But see, a tussle seems more like a light fight to me. It doesn't seem like
Oh yeah, you're like talking it down. You're like,
beating.
you're a little tussle.
Yeah, you're the. You know,
a
Tussle
little
with me.
tussle, you know? Yeah.
if you made me even slightly more angry, I'd fuck you
fight
up.
you.
Tussle.
You know, or just
It
tussle.
was a little tussle.
I'm just moving you around by your shirt a little bit.
Tussle, yeah.
Dude, do you remember? Man, one time we were smoking cigarettes in my yard, and a cop just pulled up and asked us for a light.
See, like a struggle. So if someone tries to like tackle you and take you down, and you like slip away,
That's a
and get
scuffle.
away, that's a
That's a
tussle as
scuffle.
well.
Well, no, that's a
Vigorous
scuffle.
struggle.
No,
That's a struggle.
scuffle.
They tussled with
If
each
you try
other.
to grab
Yeah.
someone,
Okay.
and they slip away, that's a struggle that they avoided. You know, so they actually avoided a tussle, or it was a tussle itself.
Tussled with them. You tussled with them.
You tussling with me? Don't tussle with me right now. You cussing and pointing with me?
Scuffle seems like there's a lot more footwork involved. Like you're scuffing your shoes
Yeah.
around.
You're getting scuffed up in a scuffle.
Just doing a lot of footwork.
Scuffed up my sneakers, man.
Yeah.
Like a crab. That's crab scuffling.
They're scuttling.
You
know.
scuffled with my shussies, man.
yeah.
But no, if they're fighting, they'd be scuffling. And shuffling. They do shuffle a little bit too.
They scuttle.
They do a lot of different things.
They do a lot of things. They can do taxes.
They can do different shit.
They can do whatever they want, man.
If two crabs fight, they're in a struggle, a vigorous struggle.
Well, they're in a
or
struggle.
scuffle.
They're in a scuffle. They're scuttling.
And
They're sputtering.
spitting. They spit.
Well, you're going off of our little scheme we had going on, but okay.
I don't even know if they spit.
Did you say spitting?
Yeah, when we were on scuffle
Scuffle and
and
spitting.
scuttle and
Spitting.
They get into rummage. They rummage around.
you know, crabs are always trying to spit in each other's mouths.
Is skirfuffle a word?
A kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle's the
A
word.
skirt cuffle
Skirts
A skirt
cuffle.
cuffle?
would be different.
Scott's
Scuttlebutt.
curfle. Scott's curfew is
Scott's
7
curfew.
o'clock.
A kerfuffle
Oh, man.
of sorts. A kerfuffle. That sounds too fluffy.
A scuffle of sorts. It was quite the kerfuffle.
Yeah.
I was in a scuffle with a police officer earlier today.
Damn, that would be fucking scary. Dude,
I am not scared of a scuffle with a
Scuffle with-
police officer.
dude, I met someone that like tried to run from the police in a hospital.
Run from
That
the
sounds
police
Just
in a
like
hospital?
just ass in the breeze in a fucking,
Trying to run, yeah,
yeah.
they were going to be arrested and
I mean, they're getting traction though because they got those non-slip socks on, bro.
just run out of their
Yeah,
down,
they've got fucking like
round a corner, your ass comes all the way out of the.
they can dig in, bro.
Yeah, the kid. It was a kid that was telling the story. It's like I ran through a surgery in progress.
Went
Okay.
in one door, jumped over them like Ferris Bueller over that fence, and then through the other door.
Yeah, so you tried to flee from the police and you ran through an active surgery.
Absolutely 100% the truth.
Yeah, he was a kid. He was like, "Give me your plate." I was like, "No, young man, I will
Give me
not.
your plate.
I'm not giving you. My
I ran,
plate."
I'll give you a story. How about I regale you with my tales? Would you give me a plate then?
I feel like you just can't wait to talk down to people. That's why you want to say young man and
Oh yeah,
in that situation,
you
dude,
wanna
enough
be
to-
able to tell people you don't care and mean it, and then you want to be able to talk down to people.
for being young. But in that situation, the kid that demanded my plate was honestly like barely an adult.
Yeah. Give me your plate.
No,
Oh, you fucking child.
you've never spoken to me.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm not giving you my plate.
I
James
just spoke to
Houston.
you though.
Yeah. So
to know
we
me a
got our
little
plate. He's
bit.
like, give me your plate. And it's like, no.
Never.
Looks at everyone. Like, no.
Just
Are you gonna make this a
Because
thing?
you know everyone's like,
what's gonna
yeah,
happen?
yeah.
No, everyone.
Yeah, he was a new guy into that
Yeah.
that pod, and he tried to take my plate, and I,
Jail daddies chill.
yeah, I got this. It's good. It's no, you can't have my plate.
You are not getting this plate. We are not going to fight about it. You're going to go over there and you're going to enjoy your plate.
I see you have a plate right there. Actually,
No, you just start talking to him like a dad.
You've licked
Yeah.
clean.
You go sit down
You
at
need
that
to eat
table.
your green beans.
Go eat your green beans. Go sit down.
Finish those green beans,
No, you know what? Give me your plate.
dude.
Now you don't get a plate. Go sit down.
Quit crying, dude. So like, I never thought biscuits and gravy were hitting before that. Before being hungry and getting
Enough.
the hot breakfast there.
I mean, they're good all the
I
time.
never liked like biscuits, but dude, when you're like starving, dude, biscuits are so good.
Yeah.
biscuits and gravy.
I never grew up thinking it was really good though. Man, I wish I grew up with clotted cream though.
Yeah, you fucking Anglophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the dude,
Fucking-
scones are a biscuit.
I bet your dick got so hard when you saw the coronation.
What? Yeah, I mean, I was happy for it. You know,
Why?
it's just a
being a part
historic
of it?
event. No, it's just a historic event. It's like history as you know, it's happening.
What do you mean history as it's happening? He's gonna die in like 3 months or some shit. He's gonna like
He is old as shit.
yeah,
He
dude.
is old as shit.
And then
I was looking at-
Camilla might have it for a second.
No, it'll go directly to
one of the
fucking
kids.
Will.
Okay, and then he becomes the king, and then
He's
what?
got 3 kids of his own.
Well, and then what? What's he gonna do? Nothing. They're not in charge.
They don't
of
do
anything.
anything. Yeah, they don't-
it's fucking TV now.
I did look at his redesigned coat of arms for his regency or whatever. Not regency.
Is it metal as
Regnal-
fuck?
Dude, the animals that they use are really weird, but his has a unicorn in it because of Scottish shit. Because their animals eat unicorn.
Yeah. Well, he's just a
And
piece of
it's
shit.
it's like a lion and a unicorn.
And they're blowing each other.
Yeah,
they're just.
there's like what thistles and like a rose and I forget the third thing, but it's like Ireland and it's clovers.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever seen a lion make love?
Oh, I heard that they don't actually get their balls bit because they have to fuck. Have you never heard that? Like
That they
like,
respectfully stay away from each other's balls.
that they don't they don't get bit when they're not fucking enough. That's just something people say.
They don't get bit.
Yeah,
when they're not fucking
the
enough?
female lions don't bite the male lions' balls when they're not fucking enough.
What rumors?
That's a thing. They say that.
So when they are fucking a lot, their
They just
nuts
fuck
get-
a lot. They just fuck a lot. They don't get their balls bit if
That
they're not
much.
fucking enough.
This sounds like a fake fact.
Because the wording that you're using is so strange.
They
What, they don't get their balls bit
when they're not fucking enough. when they don't, so when they are fucking is when you're implying they get their balls bit.
No, they get their balls bit because they're not fucking enough.
that's not the
that's
same
not true,
thing.
though. You're
That's what
saying-
I'm saying.
That's not what you're
What am
saying.
I
though.
saying?
You're saying they don't
Don't-
get their balls bit
Yeah.
when they're not fucking enough.
Like
Yeah,
other
they-
people say. If you ended it with that,
What?
it might-
They
Do you not
people say-
understand that that's wrong?
It's weird. Yeah, it's worded weirdly.
It's worded wrong because you're saying
so people.
all
think-
you have to
say-
say is they get their balls bit when they're not fucking enough.
But
They don't, though.
They don't. Is what he's
They
saying.
don't.
He's saying people think that they do.
Exactly.
So their
they
balls get bit more when they
No,
are
they
fucking.
don't. That's a common misconception.
So
They don't get their balls bit.
at all.
As much or at all, yeah.
Well, now it seems like at all.
They don't get their balls bit like
because they're
a lot of
either
people
not
say-
fucking enough or they're
fucking
fucking,
too
and if in
much.
either
And
situation
they don't get their balls bit.
they don't get their balls bit, then I would go ahead and say that they never get their balls bit, which makes all of it moot.
No smoke
Which
without
why would
fire.
you tell me this?
People would have you believe
Who?
that
Who? These
that-
fucking fringe zoologists?
Yes, that lions get their balls bit because they're not fucking enough.
But
not true. Not,
Do they get them bit at all, though?
No.
I am appalled that you would listen to any kind of zoological conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
They would have you believe this, but it's
I don't
not.
know who's trying to get in my head about lion balls, but Godspeed. You know, it's good work.
Hard work, long work,
Long hours.
even longer days. And those longer days turn into even longer nights. I can't sleep anymore. I can't. I just
can't
lay
sleep.
awake and stare at the ceiling, and I just watch the
Is this beat poetry?
I
What
just
is
watch
this?
the light reflect through my window from the street lamp, and I
Get
listen
that
to
fan
cars,
going
and I just follow it with my head until
my head, not just
I
mine.
get so dizzy that I then become cognizant that my cat is staring at me from a ledge on top of the vestibule,
What?
I know that cat doesn't want to be here.
and I look at him and I speak to him telepathically, and I say, "Hey, come here." I say, "Hey, get down here," and then he jumps down and he gets in my face.
Tell him to go do something. Get something for you. Get a
get-
candy bar.
Go to the store and give me. I say go to the store and I say give me a candy
To
bar.
your cat?
Yeah, and then he goes out the door. He opens it himself because now he is 4.5 feet tall, like a child.
Oh, he stands
Oh,
up.
dude,
and- wow, I didn't notice you were so big.
A tall cat like that could probably fuck up a human.
Yeah, like a lion, right?
Yeah, but a 4 foot tall cat, it's fucking up a person.
Yeah.
But it walks to the store.
Oh, what are they called?
He doesn't walk to the store. I give him my keys, you asshole.
And it would drive
He drives, yeah.
Oh.
He drives to the store and he gets me a candy bar, and I let him choose.
naked.
I let him choose. Him naked? Is he
Just the
naked
cat?
or am I naked?
The cat.
I'm always naked in my house.
So are cats.
We're naked together.
So telepathically, so you're
yeah.
naked talking to your cat telepathically.
Yeah. Every single
Does he
night.
complete the task? though?
Does he complete the task? He always comes back with a full tank and 7 candy bars because
Oh,
he
puts gas
loves
in it
me.
too. What a good cat,
Dude,
Good
he's
kitty.
great. He's a good kitty. And then as I've eaten my 7 candy bars and I'm laying with my 3.5 foot tall cat, naked.
My 3 foot tall cat.
Oh, what are they? what are those called? The big house cats. Starts with
Mancoon.
an S.
It's Mancoon.
It starts with
I
an
think
S. A lynx?
No, sable.
A sable?
Right? Is that what it's called?
That doesn't look huge.
None of them look huge at all.
That looks
The
like-
angle.
It's not a flattering angle.
I don't know. It's not that.
Dude,
thing.
Mancoon cats are huge.
It's not the one I think. I never heard that word.
It did say
That
giant
little
sable.
Sphinx type bitch. That okay? So
Those are Mancoons, bro.
not the huge ones. That's crazy.
That's a doctored picture.
That's not the one I'm thinking of. We saw one. We saw one day when we were working. It was at one of the houses.
What
that
the
we were
fuck
at
is
one day.
that?
Oh. But yeah, that
What kind
as tall as a
of? It's a
2-year-old.
Maine Coon. Wow, that thing is fucking big. Oh, it's taking me to other articles. Get fucked. I
About
wanna
the
know about
royal
Oh.
shit.
That's the
That's
future king.
uncomfortable.
That's a giant fucking cat.
That's basically a lion.
That sucks. Like, what if, like, you know,
So
like,
this is the cat that goes out to get me my candy bars.
yeah.
He's got a weirdly
And he's
human
naked.
face.
Why are you fixated
there's
on the
a-
naked
Why do we
thing?
just have a picture of her though? Why are
Where's
we just?
the cat?
Why do we just have? Oh, it's to give you her Instagram.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look that big from this angle. These are all just camera tricks.
I just want to see. Okay, so oh my god, I love the picture with him as mouth. I want to see the one where it's just like, I love that picture of just you.
You should put more of those up instead of the stupid
Can we
cat.
just see more? Can we see more of you? Where do we find more of you?
It does look a bit evil. He could play a villain.
Beautiful.
That's the one you're looking for, pretty much.
And I don't mean the cat.
Imagine that fur ball. I feel like he's being weird too. But yeah, it probably is a huge fur ball.
There's a
that they
legend of
choke
Dog
out.
Man in the USA. I think we might have found out the source of that myth. There are even bigger dogs. Like that's just a cat that's as big as a big dog.
Yeah.
And there are even bigger dogs than big dogs.
But Dog
There's some
Man,
giant fucking
Dog Man.
dogs out there.
Yeah. What were the ones that ran under horses?
is
You know
there
what I'm talking
dogs
about?
bigger than a lion though? Like I feel like cats as a species
Look at how big
get
that
bigger.
fucking
That
dog is.
Really?
Look at how big that fucking dog is.
Jesus.
Look at how giant that fucking dog is.
That's Pokemon.
A Russian mountain dog.
I'm getting a Russian mountain dog. You're pronouncing it weird. It's mounting dog. Boom, look at that.
It's mountain.
Whoa.
Look at that guy.
That has to be blown
Fur
up.
ball.
This guy?
No,
Oh, the
No,
one at the there.
that one,
That's, yeah, that's just perspective, my dude.
that's a lab. That's a
That's-
chunky lab.
That's just perspective. It's also a bit of perspective.
Dude, Great
But that's
Danes are
a
tall as
Bigfoot
shit.
seeds, though.
Yeah. That's a big old dog.
Now that's a goofball right there. That stupid thing. It's gonna be falling around. There's a barrel of laughs though.
You're just a barrel of monkeys, aren't you? It's a giant fucking
What
dog.
the hell is this guy doing in here?
Yeah. Well, she looks kind of small, but I mean, like that's a regular couch. But that dude
Yeah.
is fucking huge. I want him.
You like that? That's another person for sure. It'll creep me out.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a dude to hang out with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Some big sloppery. Ugh.
Some
I don't like all
sloppery.
I don't like all the jowls on these bitches.
I mean, you don't like the jowls. What's wrong? You just think they're gonna be slobbery dobbery everywhere?
Yeah.
What about this homeboy? You gonna hang out with him all day?
Shaggy.
He just got dreads, bro.
What would you call him besides Shaggy? He looks like a old carpet. You call
Yeah.
him Marley? That'd be easy.
Yeah, but that's low hanging fruit.
Well, normally dogs are called Marley because
Die
of Marley and Me.
because that
But
dog
this one
dies.
is
You know the
Dreddy.
dog dies in Marley and Me.
Yeah, there's that
Didn't
website.
see it.
DoesTheDogDie.com.
Oh, but so you can see before you watch a movie if the dog dies.
Yeah.
That's a good public service. I like the hugging right there. It looks like
This one?
snuffleupagus, some shit.
It's not
Dude,
real.
poodles are bigger than I thought they were.
Yeah, they get real big.
Like, weren't poodles hunting dogs?
I guess so. Fucking royalty hunting dogs.
What are you
I don't
doing
know. I think
today,
they're just
huh?
like.
Oh, I don't like
affected.
this. I don't like puppy smugglers. I don't like that. I don't
That
like
sounds
seeing stuff
shitty.
like that.
Puppy
They're
smugglers.
giant
feed?
puppy smugglers. Damn, that's big dog behavior right there.
Oh, laying out the window like
Yeah.
that.
Big dog
That's
energy.
a person, dude.
Hey there.
He's
doesn't look
faded,
well.
bro.
Hey there.
No, dude, they're going home from the club and he's just fucking hanging out. He's
I love
relaxing.
seeing dogs in people's cars.
That's a scrub.
Dude, I saw someone that had a bull terrier like Ned, but it was a brindle and it like hung out of the window like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why dogs go right to posting up like that.
It's just natural.
The smart ones do. The dumb ones try to jump out of the goddamn window.
Yeah, I've always been worried about that.
That dog should have on a flannel and a hat and be holding a beer.
Yeah. Natural light.
I just thought that it'd be a good time to go on down to the store and get myself a Charleston Chew and a Toblerone.
Sir, step out of the car. You're a dog.
Sir, step out of the car.
Clearly, you're a dog.
I think you're a dog.
You do not
Can
need
you
a
take
Charleston
this
Chew.
test for me?
I'm gonna need you to walk us
How many
through.
bones do you have
jobs.
tonight?
Huh?
How many bones do you have tonight? Just one earlier.
I mean, I knick-knack and paddywhack with the best of them.
Man, I saw this.
Can you huckle butt for me real quick?
Huckle butt's a good word.
Is it words or word?
It's dude like a.
I know what it is.
Okay,
I
So
know
it's
what
a
it
single
is.
word.
so it's like zoomies. Yeah, it's a fit. I had to look it up. It was weird. Just like the dogs get like excited, so they just start spinning.
Yeah. It's a cute word. I'm sure it was the dude's last name or some shit. It was a dog scientist. You know how things get named.
Dr. Hucklebutt.
It's just a big pissing contest with all these scientists trying to get their name on a disease before
Just
they
a bunch
die.
of human-sized dogs wearing lab coats, thinking they're getting stuff done, but what they're really doing is releasing deadly viruses, letting them spread throughout the world.
That's
Oh,
right.
did you see that they downgraded it? It's no longer a global threat.
What?
I'm good.
See, COVID.
No, I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, they downgraded it. They were like, that's probably fine
Old
now.
news.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's news?
That's a
is
long
this
ass
guy.
time though.
This chill ass puppy that I want on a t-shirt
Yeah.
on a XXXL.
I wonder what, like, how, like, that's going to be viewed in the future, like once people have grown up and stuff.
The COVID times.
Yeah, the 2020.
Yeah, it'll go down. Go down in the history.
I feel like
books
people will
for
be-
sure.
I met someone recently, and like, they had mentioned that they weren't working during COVID because, like, I think that they said they were in high school or something. Like, so, like, now they're grown or whatever. Like, and they were like, I actually didn't work during COVID. And I was like, that's crazy.
Wait, so they were in high school when it started?
Yes.
And now they're just like a grown person?
Yes.
Wow. That would have been a weird time
Yeah.
to like go out of high school while in a lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Ryan says he's excited about the show at the Lily Pad Hop Yard. It's a brewery literally in the middle of the woods, mountains. There's a path to get to it. It's a bizarre but great place. You can camp right on site. Nice.
Where is that?
That's in 2 weeks, Saturday, I think. It's in Lansing,
Lansing.
Tennessee.
Okay. I've never heard of that. You can camp there.
Yeah. I mean, we probably won't camp.
You can drive up there.
I would hope so. I would hope
I
that
don't
we
wanna
can.
walk
I'm
with-
not trying to. That's a lot of equipment, and that stuff's kind of heavy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bring your dollies.
I wonder if that's another one we have to bring our A2.
Dude, that didn't happen that much when Shopty was playing at
What?
all. Well, we played in town a lot, mostly.
What, in the woods?
Where we had to bring a PA.
That happened a couple times.
Yeah, we did.
Like Dumpies. Had to
Yeah.
bring it for that. The house party gigs had to bring it for that.
Yeah.
How does Dumpies not have a sound system?
Well, they just
They're
don't
like a
exist
running-
anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's how
It
they
was a
go
good
now.
distance away.
Well, I mean, you never have to have a PA if you tell all of your artists to bring one, or they can't play. You'll always have one show up.
Yeah. How are you booking shows without a PA?
Yeah.
That's it.
They were a working, running bar for years. Like,
Oh, yeah.
eventually, damn.
Well, even like the bus bar up there, they have a stage built outside, but you have to bring your own sound.
What did you think about when we played at Ziggy's?
I did not like that room. That room sucks.
That was one of the weirdest shows we ever played.
Well, it's a metal club. It's
It's
like a
weird.
metal punk club, and
There's
they
there's DJs that go there. So there's like a DJ listening crew.
But it's like the smallest stage in this weird little back room. Like,
Oh, I hate the tiny stages where you're like
There was
getting
like
hit by cymbals and shit. Basically, if
you're on
leaning too
top
much.
of the crowd
yeah.
pretty much when you're playing there.
I feel like the show went okay though.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I thought there was a lot of people there. I remember thinking there was a good amount of people at
There
that show.
were.
Also, I felt like that show had a Mad Max vibe. I don't know why, but I felt like that people had trash fires out back. Like there was
You know that kind of show.
Yeah, I felt punk rock like that. There were like trash fires.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played with a DJ at that show. I think it was like on Earth Day or something. Do you all remember that?
Yeah. No, we played with the
It's
guy
something
who
to do with
raps.
Owl.
I
It was
thought.
Owl something.
I thought
He
it
was
was
friends with Blake Heiss.
Yeah, I thought it was him.
No, it was Owl Cat or something like that.
Owl Cat. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes Yeah, it was that whole crew though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they
They do karaoke
Wow.
in that bar too. Is that place still open?
No, they closed. It's closed. We should buy it.
Nice. It would be. It's a
We should
good-
buy it and make it like
make it
venue.
profitable.
no, I don't really want to run another business
That would suck.
right now.
I just want to buy it and watch it burn,
Yeah, can we just burn it down?
and then get some.
Because I don't even
bailout
think
money.
Cheese Frog is there anymore. Because it's like it's like a big building. There's like a whole warehouse in the back.
Did we ever play Sluggos?
Yes, we
We
played
did?
the basement of Sluggos.
We did.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes,
I barely remember that if
Once.
we did.
Where was Sluggos?
Sluggos is that
remember that one.
vegetarian cafe, and we played in the
remember-
basement of it once.
Like I remember something about like it, like the sound is weird.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played so many places where it just wasn't good. It's fine.
I remember really enjoying being part of the Road to Nightfall thing.
Oh, dude, that sucked for me.
Almost
That's-
cool if we'd have won.
I thought we were crushing it.
I did not.
I thought we crushed it.
I crushed it. I was floating on air.
I thought we did good.
But you went to a party afterwards, right? You went to that fucking thing.
It was such a rush.
I
show.
thought we
It's like,
crushed it. Yeah.
How many bands in a night? 5.
It
Yeah,
was
we
stupid.
so I mean we
minutes or
lost
something?
we lost
An
to
half
like
hour?
some dude that was like probably I don't know, he was a more recognizable name.
Yeah.
No, he.
I
did
thought we
the-
won that night.
He did like an online campaign.
Well, yeah, he did an
and
online
got
campaign.
People
Yeah.
there and to vote for him multiple times. You know, he cheated a little bit.
Well, no, he played the game.
Yeah.
It's literally a numbers game. If you get the most
I mean, it's
votes,
not
you win.
Yeah. We should have won that night, but he
Out
did.
of like, yeah, if it was
I
a
thought
battle
we-
of the bands for
Yeah.
real,
I thought
think
we
would have
crushed it. What did we play? We played like Zoot Loose and Another Road. We killed it.
Zoot
Yeah, we played part of like Zoot Loose and
Zoot Loose.
yeah.
Was that what it was called?
That was the full name. We just called it Zoot.
yeah.
We were like Zoot Loose. I thought that song was called Zoot Loose.
I think that was the
I-
full name, but we just
just called
called
it
it
Just
Zoot.
making
Zoot.
fun of Zoot Suit and Footloose.
Yeah.
Is that the
Zoot
I don't
Loose.
remember.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
We were starting to get.
I
into
thought we
some
killed
prog
it. Yeah,
shit.
it was like, yeah, it was good, dude. And
I
then we
liked-
did a jam. Like we closed the little medley out on Another Road. I thought we crushed it.
Well, no one else did. They did not.
Yeah,
Vote us
whatever. Yeah, I thought we did good. I thought we got like number 2 that night.
What year would that have been?
I don't even know. I
It
know I
feels
was
so-
wearing cowboy boots and had that shiny fucking jacket.
20.
That's what I was on.
16. No.
I don't think it's still on there.
Let's see.
It was.
What, our night would have been on there.
What's that?
Like whatever. Like we would be on like one of the nights or whatever. Louis Capaldi.
It's as far back as 2016. Man.
Dude, it was older than that, I think.
Yeah.
Is that Joe?
Yeah, that's the other brothers. I don't know how they could do the. Oh, they just played Nightfall. Okay. Where's that?
Did you type in Shabti after it?
Yeah.
Dude, what was it 2016 or something? Like it was even older than that, I feel like.
No. Yeah, they didn't.
I don't
They
know.
keep that up.
Nightfall.
Maybe
I think it was.
Backwater still.
maybe you type in what's his name, Preston Parrish. Maybe that'll pull it up. Dylan Ireland.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit!
Now he was performing the same year we were, I think.
Okay.
So it may have been 16. Is that right?
Dylan Ireland and the Smoke.
Dude, let's check out Dylan Ireland's stuff. This is our friend's brother. See what he did.
Mostly Notre Dame high
I saw
school
the show
kids.
too. I think I went with Dustin and his family.
Okay.
Sound, it's hard to get sound quality on the little.
Yeah, it sounds like garbage.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, I didn't realize I skipped so far. Again, okay, so background on this kid. He's been rapping and producing since he was what, like 12?
Yeah, he was really good. And he's real good. It is hard to hear, of course.
That
through this,
not withholding.
You know, they seem young.
Yeah.
They seem super duper young.
He still was then. I mean, he's probably he's under 21.
I can't
he's
believe we
probably
can't
19 or
find
something.
our night on here though.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. I didn't
Because
hate
it used to be up here.
Yeah, it was on like whatever night we played. Like the whole thing was on there. Dude, Talk More is so good.
I don't know them. Yeah, it's either buried or they took that shit down.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a Nightfall concert series. Road to Nightfall. I don't even know.
It was called Road to Nightfall.
Was it 2016?
2015.
I feel like it was a long ass time ago.
No, because the Road to Nightfall was at, well, there it was.
Where was ours at?
Joey Winslet.
I forgot what the name of the
It was
place
at not Wanderlinger, but what is it called?
Decibella.
The one that's like Grand Falloon.
Grand Falloon.
Yeah, that's a weird name. It's on Chattanooga Bands. That's who is posting a lot of
STD,
this stuff.
Silver
Yeah.
Tongue Devils.
Okay.
What a terrible name. What STD.
They're just trying to fuck, man. They're out here fucking.
Silver Tongue Devils.
Yeah, I just
The
forget.
STDs.
No, I mean,
Dude.
I assume it probably just got
Dude.
taken down.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember there was those jams at Grand Falloon.
Yeah. I mean, there's been so many. I mean, every town has that, right? They've got
Yeah.
those like
Open
those open
jams.
jams that do shit like that.
Yeah.
It seems fun. I don't know. You have to be a different type of person. You got to be real social to
Yeah.
be into shit like that. I feel like.
You gotta want it. You gotta be hungry. You gotta be out there running the street. You gotta think small. You gotta think small town.
Just going out there. You're getting out there.
because you're gonna get discovered by going to the open jam at Grand Falloon.
Or you just gotta. I don't know. You gotta be willing to be in front of strangers and hanging out with people you don't play with.
You just
Gotta be
Playing-
sociable.
Well, it could be good to like test your metal,
I
like
rem-
get out there and see how you gel with other people, especially if you're thinking about like creating a band.
yeah.
Like going to open jams
Oh,
can
yeah.
really like show you how to play with people you've never played with before.
I have played with a younger person that like I think that was that for them. Dude, I remember when who were you playing with a bit like at fucking Rhapsody?
Oh, Andaluz.
Was it Andaluz?
I played a little bit with Andaluz and also with Tab Spencer.
Yeah, I remember when that like kind of came up.
Is there any of that?
Didn't they gong people at Rhapsody?
I think they used to, yeah.
You like jamming and it was whack.
Oh no, that's fun.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm like
Rick
a-
rushing.
What was that?
Some Rick rushing.
Oh, I guess he's just playing with them right there. Weird.
I feel like he's probably got to be one of the more popular or recognizable Chattanooga names.
Oh shit! I'm there. I'm playing that.
Oh yeah, are you?
Oh, shit, I'm on stage right there.
You want to see what that's about? That 10-year-old recording.
Oh shit! This is probably gonna be.
How old
terrible.
were you? 22.
Something
Hey
like
guys,
that.
we're Tab Spencer.
This doesn't look bad at all. Wait, is that a picture?
Yeah, it's gonna. It's just 3 guitars.
Damn.
There's your boy.
Well, the wind is coming in, I can feel it
Who was
beating
that?
on my cheek.
Is that what's his name? What is his name?
Oh,
And
him?
the
That's the
music
guy that
playing-
recorded our album.
Garrett and I know Ian.
Yeah,
It's Garrett.
I think so,
Okay.
Garrett. And then this is his name's Spivey.
Loud, I
Speedo?
can hear the
Something like
children
that.
singing.
But look at me, I'm all clean shaven.
Yeah.
Cause it's summertime in Tennessee.
This is
and
like the
I've been
earliest
drinking.
iteration of you, isn't it? Like
It's very early. I'm playing like the
I've been
shitty
hopping
strap.
around all over this town screaming.
are you playing harmonics right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, because I was just like,
You're like,
you want to do
bing,
3
boom,
guitars?
bing, boom. Yeah.
You want 2 acoustics and an electric and a harmonica. That's what you want right now. Okay.
No, I definitely remember Ian. I thought that was you, like in person.
Oh, hell no.
Like no, like right now.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't look
He's
like you're
he's
having
pulling
a
up.
good
They're
time.
interesting hats. Half the guys on the stage are wearing some interesting hats.
So honey, get your shoes on, get your stars, hang
Man.
my money.
Is this at the
I'm
Pine?
going
Yeah.
it all in.
Oh,
They're just, yeah. So it was cool playing with Garrett. It was cool playing with Tab Spencer. He was a really sweet kid. Like, he just got taken in by, like, just people wanting to do what they wanted with him.
What?
So I'm glad
Who
he
was
kind of
that?
got out of it. So, like, Andaluz kind of took him on as, like, a little pet project kind of thing. And tried to like mold him, and then this guy's actually like he's a recording engineer, and so he had like a little studio at his house, and then of course Ian is the one that recorded our little our music.
yeah.
Our
What,
little-
was it 3 songs?
Yeah,
That was an interesting.
I think we
day.
recorded 4 or 5, but
It
we
was meant
only
to be an
used
EP?
3. Yeah.
Yeah. Canvas of Clay. That's a fun song. Lyrically, really fun song.
Yeah. The
I felt like
execution was alright.
I felt like it was where we should have taken Embrace.
Well, it was basically Embrace V2.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh man, I didn't like that. I always thought the major part of Embrace was so strange. Like when we would do like those 3 whole steps in a major.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest thing. I like Canvas of a Clay though. Like
Canvas of a clay.
no, I like Canvas of Clay like a lot better lyric. Like I felt like it was more mature.
Well, I wrote it later.
It was cool. That's what I'm saying. I thought we had matured a lot. And wasn't like Old Scratch one of the songs we played?
Yeah, Old Scratches. We still have a video of that.
Yeah, that was like super, like the most blues rock
Yeah.
I felt like we had ever been. It was really. I remember
did
you
some
guys
blues
just like
rock.
wrote that song and just brought it to like a rehearsal. We're like, we pretty much wrote this song. like off the riff and stuff. I remember we wrote a lot of the lyrics to Mongoose in the Parlor, all like sitting.
Did we
around.
not do a video for the old scratch? Do we just have
I
the
thought
audio
we did
for
Mongoose
it?
in the Parlor.
We
as
did,
well.
and I guess Canvas of Clay. Right?
Old
Do we
Scratch.
have the audio for
Is-
Old Scratch?
Did they
Yeah.
close our channel?
No.
Did we just?
There's just a bunch of shit about Shabties.
No, see, there's
Okay.
Canvas of Clay.
Oh, there's an Embrace.
Yeah.
Rhythm and Bruise.
Oh,
Sock
yeah.
Jam, the notorious hungover sock jam.
That's we literally named it the Saint of Circumstance
Why-
Jam.
It's not a good name.
Yeah, it's not.
But look at young Toby.
Yeah, that
I look
Toby.
young there.
Damn, look at that.
Look at young Toby. That's Toby. Look at young Tobias.
I
Look
was
at him.
playing that Roland, your mom's Roland.
Yeah.
There, I think.
But look at you're like, your body is moving more. You're playing with both hands. There's so
I
many
can't
times
believe-
I look over to look at Toby and he's literally just like,
I've got my hands just sit down.
The Die-On. I can't believe you played this. The most belligerent rhythmically I've ever been.
Lyle.
You should. Can you cut my hair and beard next week? You want to do that?
I could.
On the podcast?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's make it into content, baby.
Yeah, might as well.
Ooh, playing the box. Wearing a V-neck.
Yeah. My playing is not as belligerent as I remember it. I think it's not the worst.
Toby was a wrestler, yes.
This is probably quite a few years removed from. You're getting that Trey shit on right there.
Well, my tone was way different. There it is. That's what we're talking about.
This is rough.
The
This is
outfit.
rough. Yeah, I'm like
I just-
tanking the song. Just playing very out.
You can just play in key.
I was playing like off time.
I mean, I get it when you're trying to be like King Crimson, it's kind of like.
Oh, you had the
random
GoPro
spurts.
on.
But that's more for a jam, I feel like,
Is that what that is though? That's a GoPro.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, they put GoPros. A couple of them.
Oh, that's a GoPro right there. It's not amazing. I just got that hog. That's a really abrasive setting.
There you go.
It's really rough.
You had a pseudo Gilmore.
I'm doing like pitched harmonics on it too.
Yeah.
It's got a 4D aspect to it.
I'm really digging that weird out thing. It's like,
I mean, it's hard to tell, like, because sometimes being a little dissonant or off time is like can be really creative. But I don't know, maybe you have to know the person's intentions or have to work with them on it or something, because I never know either.
is that
Oh,
me?
Lyle,
That's weird.
making noises.
What are you doing?
This is the most questionable. That's why I'm saying I'm surprised you played it. I know where it's coming from.
Some of them are good,
Some are a big miss.
but some of them are just lazy. I feel
It's like you're
not doing it on purpose.
It's like
it
this.
feels like
It's
you're-
the stuff that would be dubbed in. When people are like like they take all the music away and they dub in like the Foley of what it would sound like.
Yeah.
It's what this is.
It's one of the worst. That's why I was like, when you played it, I was like, oh my god, this is one of the worst recordings I've ever been like It's the worst I've ever done. Also, I was in a terrible state of mind, like, going into the show. I think I had got to this show maybe an hour and a half before we played. I overslept that day.
Yeah, I remember.
This was the
was
worst
a stressful
show I've
one.
been. Yeah. Everyone was mad at me.
Yeah, they're real.
I was hanging out with Toby too, though. But
showed up.
Toby, we didn't crash at the same place.
Something was a cool idea. I mean, you know.
We're just grooving on that hard for 10
we're doing
minutes.
Just okay.
Staying in that key.
Yeah, some
Were there
break beat.
sections to that song even? Was it just literally
It was just that for the most part.
2 chords?
I can't believe you played that. Who? Okay, that's Shopty music. Mm-hmm. Can't believe you played that song. That was hard for me.
Yeah, we've got.
What, to hear you?
Some of the belligerent. Yeah, that's.
So I
like
mean,
said,
all we've got on here is we got the sock jam, we got embrace, we got
4
canvas,
minutes
we got
with
mongoose.
Shopty. We're
Yeah,
doing Power Ranger shit.
Oh yeah,
Or
with
Three
the colors.
Rangers.
There you go, with the colors. And you got the Untitled Jam, and then you
No.
got there's a Zoot. This was the day without a bassist.
Yep.
Yeah, just the worst.
Look at these boys.
Toby in his stained car shirt with his fucking plaid
Man,
shorts.
I barely pulled it together as always.
Yeah, no ass at
the
all.
old mic, the 55.
Yeah,
mic.
which like, cause you're like,
'Cause I love that shit.
because it makes me look like Elvis. Like that's so not. It doesn't. Okay.
No, I liked the scratchy tone of it. I don't use that anymore though.
Is
I'd
this
like
it-
to?
No,
But I had the little chord there.
who played bass with us when we played Road to Nightfall? Please tell me we didn't play like this.
I don't
Did
think I
Paris
really
play?
even played the synth then, right? I just used it for transitions and shit.
4
you
minutes with
use it.
Shopty.
We're not gonna watch that.
I'm gonna have to watch it on my own time. Dude, Cucaraca was nice looking.
Hey, let me hear a little bit of that zoot then. That
You want
we were just
the
saying.
one? Okay.
Do you not remember? You remember it?
Like this? You like this?
No basis. Look at that big old chin beard, boy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Rocking some Tivas.
There's some cool sections.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker.
This kind of reminds me of Frank Zappa. Lyle said it reminded him of Clutch.
You got a little belly sweat going on right there.
See, you're working on the synth now. You switched over.
Some melodies.
It's hot out here. People drive by like, hey, shut the fuck
Hey, young Owsley.
up. Oh, jam. I forgot. Okay, so we did this too. Okay, so we definitely did this at Nightfall.
This song.
Yeah. Man,
You're chugging away right there. And just for context, if they were to turn the camera around, there's just a street.
It's just a street.
There's not people there, and it's just a road.
we're just belting it to the street. How do we not have a bass player for this section? Oh, okay.
I remember that.
That's a signal, right? That's like a handbrake. Or do we? Okay.
With the
A
siren.
siren.
The siren kind of makes it though.
Again, you need a bassist.
Yeah.
Back in the day, look at what a heathen I was, just not cutting my string ends. Just
yeah.
being a fucking idiot.
Well, when we were on acoustics, we both. I don't know if you did it. Would you
What?
do the curl? Because I still do that. Where you take
With
the
the
quarter and curl
No,
it.
God, no, that's so dumb. I never liked
You
that
clip
in the
them?
Did
first
you not
place.
do it when you were on acoustics and shit? No.
I feel like it
liked
like
it.
lent to the catfish remarks.
Let's see.
I feel like I look pretty homeless here.
That's one of your best looks, bro.
It's not bad.
Homeless Huey. It's pretty good.
And then
Oh, I know that Boogie On sucks.
Yeah.
I've never fully learned that song. Like, never really got it. That's a keys heavy. You got to be.
Damn,
like,
I'm gonna have to listen to that
mad.
song again on my own time.
which one?
Zoot.
We will see you guys again.
We just listened to it.
I literally just remember the beginning. This was like we were going into a weird thing for this.
Different drummer, Martelli.
Martelli on bass.
I always thought this reminded me of the Biscuits.
I'm saying musically, this is a good crew. This was a good setup for this one show or something, basically.
No, we had them for a while.
I feel like this is us like getting into some fish like shit, like for.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Honestly, this
fishy
is
as
the
hell.
side hits.
Infinitely better vocals.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't make it work it. Well, you couldn't let yourself fall back.
This is supposed to be like Prince, right? It's
Yeah,
meant
it's
to be
got
like
that
Prince.
vibe.
You can live your life on expectations. That's like definitely some Prince like shit. This is so fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houston got the beard.
Yeah. It's like
This
red.
is when you had abs, bro.
It is. I really hate how much I like leaned into Jerry. I felt like I was real. I've always really way too much of it affect my aesthetic.
You should see what's going down. Well, you could dig all the way to China.
Dig all the way to China.
Or you could sell your love for cash.
You say you?
You could live your life on intuition.
I feel like there's a lot of alternate lyrics for this. It feels like there's a bunch of different stuff you might say.
It's
It's good
lame.
though. It's not lame.
I like it. It's like fish. Yeah. So fishy.
Take shape inside. Why you should see what's going down. You can see the moon in the daytime.
I forgot this verse.
Or you can sell your love for smack.
I thought you said
Well,
that.
for snack. Talking about heroin in this song. Shout out.
Oh, look at Kelly standing.
Yeah. This is before the puking. This is because that was the next day, right?
There's a good
on
spin.
camera.
I always.
Puking while he's playing.
I don't think any of that guy got. I don't think we got any of the second day.
I felt like this song has like. I feel like hula hoopers.
Yeah.
Like this seems like a song hoopers would like.
Well, it's totally just this part's just the same chords as Franklin's Tower,
Yeah.
but it's slightly different.
We do like fish like things where we kind of go out and we're pushing up on it.
Yeah.
It's very like how Fish would do a jam.
Martelli killing it.
Oh my God! Look at Kelly. He's lost his hat. I think we are in a place like I would call where it's blissed out.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I really like that the lights did that. That's really nice. Can't believe we did it without a bassist at all. Did we ever play Franklin's Tower or like side to side?
No.
Okay. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Just bring that back. That was cool.
Yeah. I always felt like this was us. Like this rhythm was like us speed bagging.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
Then you get more blissy. Bring it down for a little bit more bliss.
Man, we were like noodling on this song in a good way.
All right, losing steam, David.
Yeah, no, Martelli's good for it. It's so weird, barefoot playing to me.
Why is it weird?
Just because I'm not.
I just do it to this day.
I know.
Anyone
You're like,
else that does it? Have you seen
And then this is
someone
like,
do that?
oh shit! I love the stops we hit on this. My dick gets so hard for stops.
yeah.
You should see what's going down. Shame with sound. You should see what's going down.
And then the band after us just got up there and absolutely dunked on us for like 2.5 hours.
They were really good. They were really good. They were the headliners, weren't they? Or
Yeah,
one of them?
who
Big
was it?
something?
Big something, yeah.
They were amazing. The way you guys talk about like how we like play this festival, I've always found it really. I'm amused because it's different than I remember how it happening.
I think most of the things we talk about are different than how you remember.
Maybe so, especially the Cucarago thing. Like we basically strong-armed our way into playing another night.
Yeah.
We're like, well, we're playing tonight, right? I guess.
Our shit's here.
This is so silly. This part of the song.
Why is it silly?
It's just fun. we're like, time. You're just saying time, it gets crazy. It's fun.
How does this go for another 3 minutes?
Be speed bagging it again. Big Something was really good. That was the weekend that Tom Petty died, and everyone was throwing out the Tom Petty song. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's people like rolling their R's or something. They were like, some shit.
Yeah, I get a Latin vibe from that.
Dude, Kelly is like a real lapdog character.
Yeah, look at him. He's leaning back.
Yeah.
Lapdog.
Yeah, like Les Claypool and Electric Apricot.
What are you saying?
This character's named Lapdog. He's the drummer.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe National Lampoon's.
He's like chewing gum, staring at the crowd with glasses on. It's a weird vibe, but people that chew gum.
This is really spacey.
Strange to me.
Really spacey. Oh, okay, of course. I like that. That's fine. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. I thought we were about to
Yeah, and then we play. What was it? Bid you good night.
We bid you good night.
We play
Time
Bid you
to-
good night.
Time to do We Bid You Good Night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So sorry for that
some
trip down memory
flashbacky.
lane. That we just listened to a whole 12 minutes of a Shopty
Yeah.
song. But that one I was always proud of. I was always
That
proud
was
of
a
that
fun
song. I
festival.
don't care if you guys think it's a goofy song.
Heavy Pets played. We shared a headline, or we shared a bill with the Heavy
Heavy
Pets.
Pets, I remember them.
Felix Pistorius.
No, that was cool.
That was really nice. That was a nice festival experience. I enjoyed hanging out with Martelli the bit I did.
Yeah.
There was probably. Do you remember that picture of me and you from like that
Yeah.
festival? It was like perfectly like me being drunk.
Yeah.
And having a great time. And you're like, oh fucking K. Like I'm drunk and having a good time. And Davey is just like, whatever. I was soused at that festival.
No, I just hated seeing myself there.
What?
It's just
I just hated
sad for
seeing
me.
myself. I just hate looking at me.
That was hilarious.
What are you talking about? What was the problem?
I hate seeing myself like that.
I just feel
Feel
like
bad for that guy.
I don't know. I've never been in front of people playing music to where I wasn't sad. Like there's just like I know what I was feeling like then and how I always feel. And it's fucking weird.
Jesus.
It's sad
Jesus,
to me.
man. Okay.
But I mean, everything else about that weekend was fun.
Oh my god.
Like the
Toby.
music part.
Can I have a cigarette?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
the-
grab you that.
Where are
I had
they
a
at? Are
little
they in your
partial
living room?
pack. I think.
It's the blue pack.
Is there an extra blue pack on there? Yeah, let me see if you got those.
Oh, you give me one out of that one.
You can have that one. I feel like there's some extra in there. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You wait till we find out.
Yeah, let me find out.
Oh my
first.
God.
I'm running out too, bro.
Okay.
We all struggling.
Okay.
Oh man. Harsh realities.
Oh yeah, the cigarette. Yeah, I ran out.
No, I just meant the
Oh, looking at yourself? Are you
the
serious?
Shopty.
Dude, that was all right. That was not a bad time. Dude, I also thought that that was one of the most mature iterations of Shop Tea I thought we had.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a much different band. Oh,
Find one.
thanks.
Where'd you hit it? In the chest? That was
He
a chest
just
shot.
chucked it at me.
Oh no!
Straight
I
chuck
just
shot.
didn't even see it coming.
A mostly empty pack of cigarettes, my biggest
Yeah, he
weakness.
fucking he missed. This felt like it could have been thrown at my face.
Fucking went down like a dude in an old spaghetti western.
Well, well, thank you. This is great. This worked out great for me. I could see why you held back.
Cigarettes at once.
Dual wield cigarettes.
Oh man, what the fuck? Yeah, I thought it was a good festival though.
Fucking.
I had a good time. We had beds.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. We had a cabin situation.
It was weird though that we were all sleeping in the same room. Because let's be honest, that felt more like a storage fucking thing with a bathroom that had a AC on it, and then like some beds brought in it. I slept all right though.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird though.
wood
I waking up a
situation,
couple times. Yeah, waking up a couple times, and it was just like, oh, I'm just in a. It's kind of a cabin with everybody. There was like 4 mattresses, like.
There's
Just
just
kinda-
bunk beds, right? There was like multiple bunk beds in there.
I remember it being like a large. It felt like just a
There
large.
was no bunk beds.
It wasn't bunk beds, dudes. I think they were just a bunch of beds.
You don't remember bunk beds in there?
No, there were bunk beds.
Oh, they were bunk beds.
Yeah, they were bunk beds.
thought so.
where
So there
are-
was one single bed in the middle when you first walked in,
Is
and
that
then there
where
was two. There was a bunk bed on each side of the thing.
Oh. I don't remember what the sleeping situation. I remember, but I remember sleeping well though.
I did not, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's, you cut to. You're just like, I'm like, it's like we're all snoring.
Yeah.
Like fucking fart.
Yeah, that's exactly what this weekend was like, and it fucking like.
Yeah. It was
I was like, I cannot believe this.
Did you get farted on?
fart.
Well, no, it was
The
just
hill
like
fart on
all
you?
of you were farting.
Aggressive snoring.
All of you were farting,
So
and
you
just
did
like
get farted on. Hill
every
got
single
you?
one of you. Well, no, Hill was facing me, so he was literally
Farting
like
away.
just he
Snoring
was
at you.
snoring into my ears so goddamn loud. And then like when everybody woke up, they're like, "Well, I wasn't snoring," and it was like, "No, it was all of you."
No, everybody snored.
You snorted.
Aggressively.
It was pretty ridiculous. There was
So
like,
who does the loudest snore?
Hill was the closest to me.
He was the loudest to me.
yeah.
I've always known I've snored because, like, when I'm falling asleep, I start snoring
Yeah.
while
You
I'm
just
still
get
awake.
it going. You just to get the
I think
train
I
rolling.
let it I let it take a hold of me a little bit. Well, no, I catch myself when you're drifting off.
I hate falling asleep and snoring. Like,
But you kind of wake
Around
yourself up a
people?
little bit from it, but then you start like giving in to it, you know.
I'm gonna
But
go
that's
back
because
to
I
this.
got breathing problems.
dude, that makes me wonder about when I was like younger. Like sleeping in social situations.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
like
it was-
I don't know, like a kid like
You were
at the bar-
probably snoring, my dude.
yeah, kid asleep taking a nap at the barbershop, just fucking snoring. People get in there like he's just sawing logs over there.
That's a good one.
But yeah, you like wake yourself up. You're like, I was snoring, wasn't I? You're like, yeah.
Just got to give in or get some tape. You can put some tape on your what?
You ever tape
on your
someone-
nostril?
You ever
You ever tape someone up?
Yeah, you ever tape 'em up?
You ever tape up a face?
Do you
you
tape
ever
up?
wrap a whole roll of duct tape around a person's head?
Or maybe you
stick
tape
them
up
to
your
the wall?
mouth. I think you might just tape over your mouth so you breathe through your nose.
I will always remember that the guy we lived with, Chris, R.I.P. bro.
Oh,
He's super dead now.
crazy person.
Not just regular dead.
Not regular
killed
dead. Well,
someone kill him.
I don't know how it worked out. He probably OD'd.
Oh, okay.
But
Wild assumption, but
yeah.
not if you knew him. But
he probably
I don't know.
But yeah, shout out. But I always remember that he said that he invented the phrase "silence is golden, but duct tape is silver."
Yeah, he claimed
that he came up with a bunch of T-shirt slogans that got really famous.
Weird.
But he didn't have the money from it. He didn't have the royalty checks
Yeah.
to prove it. So, you guys want to talk
again.
about Power Rangers?
But duct tape is silver.
The Silver Ranger. Side swipe.
Side goddamn swipe.
All right. See, that's a side swipe. You want to talk about Power Rangers? Smooth.
Well, what do you want to do right now? You want to keep talking about how sad you are when you play music?
Oh, man.
And you want to rate these Power Rangers fits, my dude?
All right.
Okay, so recently...
Alpha, the Rangers.
Yeah, so we recently found out that like so Power Rangers is based on a Japanese show that has run a lot longer than Power Rangers here in the US. It's based on a show called Super Sentai. And so like there's like 40 something goddamn different types of these motherfucking Power Rangers.
It's almost every year, it looks like.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through and we're gonna rate they fits.
Which I didn't know because like there's one, I think it's the 92 one or whatever, the one that sticks out to me.
That's the Dino Rangers.
Diamond. They had the diamond.
Yeah,
on the front.
they were all dinosaurs.
But in the next year, I remember kind of that was more like a beastie looking one. But I don't know why I didn't know that they changed every year, or were these
because
all different
ours were like
series?
years from that first season. We got years from the first season. That's why you're thinking that. And it took
or they
like
just
3 or
had-
4 years.
These shows were going at the same time a lot, right?
Oh yeah,
They were like a year ahead of us,
what I
right?
was saying.
Yeah, a year or two ahead of us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with these. We got a little nice infographic with all of the suits or whatever. Oh. So you've got this is the first group of Power Rangers from 1975.
Capes.
Just
they all look
cloth.
like Beautiful Joe.
Yes, Beautiful Joe looks like he was completely based off this guy. Let's look up Beautiful Joe.
I think that there was a lawsuit.
Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, it was a GameCube game.
No, I've never.
Yeah,
heard
he
that.
was
looks just goddamn like him.
Okay.
I mean, he's got a soul patch and he's rocking. He's a rocking dude.
Colored CDs, dude. I remember
His tongue is
some
out.
Good ones.
Like a bad boy. But yeah, looks a lot like that dude. So that's Himitsu
He's also-
Sentai Go Ranger.
We've
Go
also
Ranger.
got the collar, which I don't see many of them have. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a cape
Well,
and
so
a collar.
and they've got capes, collars. They also have like this is where you started getting. They started out with like the shapes on the helmets. So like
Different shapes, yeah.
the helmets
Heart.
denote like so you got a heart, triangle, V, I guess. But this guy's got a V on his helmet.
Bug eyes.
And
didn't
then
match that up.
You got
Visor.
the visor.
Bender.
And then in 1977, so this ran for
My
2
favorite.
years. And then 1977, we got the JAKQ Dengekitai.
Peeked out on it.
Now Rainbow Ranger.
Okay, but we didn't
Rainbow
rate it
Ranger.
though. We didn't rate it though. So this is before the era of spandex. These dudes are just wearing
This is fucking
coveralls.
C tier.
Yeah,
at
you think
best.
so? So
Yes.
C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not liking that. I'm not
Fucking
putting it.
pull out.
No love for the OG Power Rangers.
Nope.
I mean,
Okay.
the collars are cool.
Okay, so now
S
we've got
tier.
so S tier on these guys. Okay, so
On this ace.
we found out that the Jack Ace King Queen that's these guys. You know, the Jack Ace King Queen because it's like the royal flush or whatever it is or whatever. But you've got like a heart,
Joker
a diamond,
rainbow.
a spade, and a clover, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god. Yes, the clovers. Yes. Oh no, the 7 of clovers. Fucking got my flush of clovers. Sir, this is a casino. Damn. What beats a full clover flush? I'm flush with clovers.
Okay, so then we've also got Rainbow Spectrum Man, the first White Ranger,
Joker rainbow.
Joker Rainbow.
Yeah.
Damn. No, you guys, that just wiped out that part of my mind that I don't know what it's called
actually
anymore.
called.
What is it called? Give it to me. You're gonna let me think. I know you're just gonna let me wallow.
So a
in
heart, a diamond, a spade, and a what? A club.
club. Okay. 7 of clovers though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a club. All right, and then okay, so what are we gonna give them? So I think so.
S
pretty
tier.
good.
You think they're S tier?
I
going
kind of
A.
do. At
I'll
least
go-
B.
Okay.
Not
at least
C.
B.
I'll go B tier with them.
Yeah, that seems. About
Yeah, B
right.
tier. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
It's on his belt.
Okay, and then 1979, you've got Battle Fever J.
That's
and this
trash.
is just-
One's a dog.
This is not Power Rangers.
This is weird.
Sexy
Fucking
beast.
aliens.
Yeah, so this one's just got a wig on the outside of the whole thing.
What are we
Wig on the
doing?
helmet.
We have
So-
regressed.
and then this is like an owl, cat man, maybe type thing.
Got kind of a fish. Dude,
This one is
getting about a
trash.
pyramid.
I like
sphinx.
his style though. I like the blue,
Fish
the
man.
blue one doing his little,
This is fucking slag tier.
and then the Egyptian one. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
You're a dog.
It's a
I
dog.
would say it's pretty low, but for comic value, it's gotta
Okay,
be
so
like a D.
so this one also ran for 2 years, and then now we're in 79, and now we just go to 1980, and they were like, "Fuck that creepy shit. We're on to this." And this now we're starting to look more like the
This
actual
is B tier for sure.
the
No.
actual Power Rangers. This,
This is
is
still a trash
See?
costume.
Denshi Sentai Denziman.
1980, that's blowing minds.
I'm saying D for Battle Fever J, and then
I'm gonna
maybe a
say
C.
F tier for
Yeah,
this dog
But
shit.
no, it's so
Slag
funny
off.
though. It's so different.
No, it's slag. It's just trash.
It's
That's
different than
trash.
everything else they tried. So
No,
it
that's
seems like
F.
it gets an extra point.
No.
Battle Fever J is absolutely F tier. It's done.
I don't think so.
Dude,
I think
look
it's
at the
coming
wig.
back.
Look at the
On the
wig
outside
on
of the helmet.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
trash.
That's why it's funny.
Denshi
So this-
Sentai Denziman. I'm gonna say C
B-
tier.
Yeah, C or B.
I guess a C because it's not good.
I mean, it's solid. It's
And
the most
then-
solid one yet.
The next year we go to the three
Primary-
primary colors,
That
and I
might
don't
be-
like
Bad
it.
idea.
I like the look of the suits though. They
that's
look
a B
cool.
on the suit.
They're
We're getting-
recognizable.
We're getting close to the Dino Ranger look that we know and love, right? That
Yeah.
same kind of look. But
I'd say-
Taiyu Sentai Sun Vulcan.
Great name.
Sun Vulcan, love that. But
C,
like,
maybe B.
If that last one's C, this has got to be a B. 'cause
I think it's a
step
B. I think it's a B as well. And then
All right.
we've got 1982.
We have to bring in a minority and a girl.
Dai
At least
Sentai
one.
Goggle V.
up. That's okay.
They have different helmets again.
This looks more like the turbo helmets almost that we
Yeah.
got like when we were younger. I don't know how I feel about it. They look more buggy.
Yeah. Their mouths look weird.
Yeah, the mouth thing was always weird for me.
I'd put that back at C.
This one at C.
Honestly.
So B, C, and then let's see here. We've got the first in actual spandex. Up until this point, we're in
Just
fabric.
loose fabrics.
83, we are now in fucking skin tight
Okay.
spandex, baby.
Ba-boom! Black Ranger.
Kagaku Sentai Dynaman.
That's really good. That was good.
And
It's
so
like supposed
now
to be
we've got.
symmetrical, but somehow it's so off.
Yeah, well, because they're
But it,
taking
like,
the picture
it
from an
bothers-
angle. Like they're not taking it
bothers me.
straight on. So I don't like the incoherence in the actual scheme on the costumes. I don't like that they have
Oh,
different
yeah.
stripe colors on them.
It's like a baseball team.
Yeah, they're looking like the baseball
Like,
Rangers.
It's got to at least be a C.
Yeah, C, at least C.
I'm
I
gonna
would
go
say
D tier
Yeah,
with this
Yep.
this
D.
group of
I'll
fucking
toss it down
hooligans.
Yeah, I agree with
Alright.
that too.
So now we go back over here and work our way down. So 1984 with
Weird. It's weird for me.
Chudinshi Bioman.
Shudanshi Bioman.
Shudunchi Bioman.
Well, we started getting that futuristic Cyclops.
Look at fucking the
helmet.
Blue Ranger
The Blue Ranger down here. Look
That's
what I can do.
Spaceman.
going
Okay.
so hard.
And he's got a bigger window on his.
Well, on the
helmet,
top.
right?
On the top. It's just the
Okay.
top, kind of like that guy right there.
Oh, is
So
And on him,
the
too.
white thing on their thighs is weird.
The white band is strange.
okay.
And I don't like this like half white
Chest
beater.
piece, yeah.
Yeah, it does remind me of like. Oh,
bra?
they do it really hard the next year.
Yeah, but we got
Okay.
I'm gonna put these guys at D tier.
Yeah, same.
If
C
not
or D.
F tier. I'm not a fan.
The way that dude's dancing on the right, though, look at that. He's dropping it
Oh,
down.
dude, how is he standing up?
His legs are bent fully. He's on the side of his ankle, it looks like.
Fucking step team over here.
So that's pretty cool.
DK.
But yeah,
You thinking D?
that sounds fine.
Okay, we put him in D tier.
Daft Punk.
1985 with Dengenki Sentai Changeman.
Change man.
Slightly better than the.
I don't- again, like,
it's
I'm-
a better suit.
That
The
weird
Again,
chest thing.
The wife beater. I
chest
don't.
thing's weird.
I don't
but
get
the
it.
stripes
It's like
on the
armor.
legs kind of make up for it being.
And I don't like that there's like a
boring
pink
down there.
ranger and then a white and pink ranger.
yeah, that's confusing. both seem to be women.
And again, once again, they failed the symmetrical.
I'm Stevie
look that
Nicks
they're trying
Ranger.
to do.
But how is
They're
he
trying
doing
to
this? Look at him. He's
Avatar
look at
run
how
or whatever.
animated.
Fast
he's-
as fuck.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
But then this dude's just not coming at the same angle. Like, you gotta set up your shots.
It
better.
really looks like fucking the White Ranger's taking off like a fucking
taking off a shirt.
no, like
Or
a
she's
like
just crossing her arms like, I don't want to be here.
taking off my fucking flange thing, or I don't know, my thing with fringe
That's
on
a
it.
D too.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
a fan. And then the next year, 1986, Chushinshi Flashman.
Okay, so they started to almost got the symmetry.
The Ginyu
He's
Force is
checking.
this is-
He's checking to see if he got it right. He's like,
Well, no, but
where's my
She
foot
should have
supposed to
been
be?
moved back. He's got to come over a little bit. It's
very extreme.
here.
This is definitely the Ginyu Force.
And they
This
look
is-
like a racer team. Like
Yeah,
a racing
again,
team.
they look less like superheroes, more like they're a
D
fucking
again.
race D all day. A lot of these are gonna be D. Now
I
this
fuck with
one,
this,
I
though.
fuck with this one. This one looks pretty cool. We're almost to this looks like an
Pink
alternate.
Ranger.
This looks like an AI. Like you were
Boom.
like Power Rangers
Yeah.
from when I was a kid, and AI was like, "Is this close enough?"
I kind of like
yeah, they
it
have
though.
the
They've got
medallions
the colors
that
on
we
the
know.
boots instead of the white boots. They've got instead of the wife beater, they've got kind of like a.
I like
little
when it's worked
medallion
into the
style thing.
design like that. That's better. Hikari Sentai Mask Man.
This is
That's
like
man.
B or A.
I'm gonna put this in
Oh wait,
B.
are these the translations? So is it Flashman's the translation
No.
and Maskman's the translation?
No.
This is the full name.
The full name is Hikari Sentai Mask Man.
okay.
This
Did they
looks
just
like a good.
throw English into there.
So B tier for them, and this one I do not like.
One's a killer
I do
whale.
not like this.
One's a fucking orca.
They're
is an
kind of
orca,
trying to make them
tiger,
animals again. Yeah, it's like
Eagle,
well, like there's a little bit of that in the last one, but not much.
and
They're
then
actually changing the helmets.
Shuju Sentai Live Man.
Live man.
Okay.
And so you'll notice that like in the American
Wait, what did we do the
iteration,
last
so
one?
this started happening a lot back. I mean, like already started happening. So the Yellow Ranger is usually always a guy, but when they brought it over here, they made it an Asian woman first. So that means that like most of the time, the Yellow Ranger in the Japanese footage is a man, but then when they take the helmet off, it's a woman. So
Now, what did we get the last one? Because I'm saying
we
like
gave them
A.
B tier. You want this to have A tier?
No, Mask Man.
Mask Man, you think should be A tier?
Yeah, it's up there.
I think B or A.
But yeah, one of
I'm
those.
fine to compromise and put them in A. That's pretty dope.
It's a pretty good one.
This is not A.
This
though.
sucks. This is D
looks
or
fake.
F.
This is
I think
more
it's
of
a
a
C.
CGI looking ass. Like
CGI.
again, this would be what I would think an AI would make. Like it looks
CGI
terrible.
F.
Orca Ranger.
I'm gonna give it an F.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll F it.
Okay. 1989, we've got Kusoko Sentai Turbo Ranger.
A little bit better
It's
than
weird.
the Live Man.
You put an accent on it sometimes.
I don't like this one.
I don't.
I don't
either.
like
better
the
than
the
the
white
last one.
tee,
It's
but I don't
maybe a
like when
D.
they mix match the fucking outline colors.
Feels racist.
It feels fucked up. Like, why would you put that there? And then, like, why
outline.
are we?
We can't do the yellow outline on the yellow suit.
Right, but you could do black on that one, or you could do like.
Yeah, but they did. They picked a color, and then it happened to be one of the colors.
This sucks. I'm gonna give this one D.
Yeah, D.
I
No, I
kind of am
hate the
partial.
mask on here.
1990 Chikyu Sentai 5 Man.
5 Man. It is 5
90s.
Man.
90s.
I hate the Pink Ranger and the Blue Ranger's
It
masks.
feels futuristic.
But this sucks though. This is
The red's
terrible
okay,
looking.
but everyone
Daft
else's
Punk
mask
Power
sucks.
Rangers. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's a
Is
Daft
Red
Punk
Ranger
film.
wearing a chicken suit? Yeah.
And that one who had
Yeah.
little
Chikyu Sentai 5 Man. I'm gonna give this one an F tier. This sucks.
I don't like it.
I'll put it down there. Yeah.
And now we're
Can't
getting
wait to
to
get to a high rating.
Alright, so now we're at
1991.
Something about
Shujin
that's an AI.
Sentai Jetman.
That's an AI for me.
That looks futuristic as fuck, but it's before all the iconic ones for me, so it's strange.
Oh man, we about to. Okay, so this one.
That's bad. That's
I'm gonna give this
C?
one a C. You think this is C? I do not like this light
it's
blue.
okay.
Blue
I kind of like
Ranger.
the teal Ranger though.
It makes
Okay.
me think of fucking Baby Shark too. The helmets.
I mean, I would like some more pastel Rangers would be cool. You know, the pastel
Okay.
Rangers.
So you want like C tier for this?
Yeah, I think it's C.
Okay, 1992,
S.
Kyoryu
Double S. This is a
Sentai
double-
Zoo Ranger.
Double S.
Yeah, this wins.
Yeah.
Because I think
This is
that's
just
my favorite.
This wins all
Big old
day.
S tier.
The diamond.
All goddamn day.
This is what you know.
It's perfect.
That's the one I had the Green Ranger suit from. I did not have that gold overlay.
The armor?
Yeah. But it was just the green with the diamond.
Yeah, you're like a fuck. That's what playing football's like.
It's perfect. This is perfect. It shouldn't change. It should never change.
Diamonds on the boots as well. We
Yeah.
got a lot. I mean,
Except
it's
the
simple.
Green Ranger.
It's a simple. Oh yeah, he's got Baccarat or whatever. What is it called?
And then now,
Chinese checkers?
so double S tier, triple S tier, the
This is
highest it can ever
confusing
go.
me. This one's
Double-
confused me.
Okay, so this
I know
already
him.
gets
Good.
this gets A tier just because of the White Ranger.
That's
Yep.
sick though. Yeah, he's sick. Everyone
Like,
else is kind of.
They're kind of mad, but he fucking
Saba.
murders
That's perfect. If everyone was in that armor, it would be the best.
Well, that's how we know him.
So we never got this season. So we never got the season where the Rangers look like this, but we got him. So what happened was so every time that a season would end over there and they would start production on it here, they would send the suits. So when the American
really?
production team got the suits from the season before, what they would do is, so what they basically decided to do was to continue taking the shots from the Japanese show to fill in for the next seasons going forward. But what they did was they took single shots of the White Ranger from this season and cut them out and pasted them in.
wow.
And for everything that they would need the Rangers together for, they would just reshoot insert shots with the suits they had on hand.
Well, see, I know him. I had the action figure.
You have
for
Saba
him,
in there.
Yeah.
but I didn't. Yeah, I've never seen these suits in my life though. Behind him,
Yeah,
they
for
look
sure.
like
That was him in the movie.
cute little outfit. Like hers looks like just like a little dress. Like
Yeah, well, I mean, so did Pink
That-
Rangers. A lot of most of the females have a fucking skirt starting.
really, I didn't notice the
Starting-
Oh,
skirts.
Blue Ranger has a skirt.
So
Is that a dick?
that's a dick. Look at that. Look at
Everybody see that on the
dick.
Pink Ranger,
Yeah.
right?
That's a dick.
So where was the skirt at?
There was something. There's one in 77.
There's a skirt up
They gave
there.
him panty, like some kind of
Oh, a
bikini
skirt
looking
right there.
things. A lot, I see.
Kinda,
The skirts.
They all had skirts there, right?
and then
Hey, give him a good shot.
That's so
of-
confusing, man, with the White
of
Ranger.
the
though.
dick.
Yeah, you got to see what I'm talking about here.
We're
Yeah,
just,
Do you see it? This high dick.
What is that?
This high dick right here. This super high dick.
This inflatable
That's Michelle Obama in there.
balloon.
I can tell.
Okay, so triple
A
S
tier.
tier. This gets A tier. Now moving on to 94. So
Never
we got,
seen them before.
We got a little bit
ninja
of these.
ones.
We got a little bit of these guys for a while after the ninja suit. So this is Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger.
I remember.
It's okay. It's kind of true to the essence of the show. Like they were basing it off of like ninjas and samurais. At
Yeah.
different
And this
points.
is
So,
the
like,
season that you got Ninjor in, and that was dope.
Is
And
that
this was
Ninjor?
after the this was after the
I
movie.
would throw it up at least a B.
This is B tier for me too. This is the White Ranger's a girl. and
Looking
the-
back though, the helmets on the last one are pretty good,
they are pretty good. They got the samurai vibe.
When
but
did,
the outfits.
when did they have the Shogun one?
Oh,
That's coming up, I think. Maybe it was this one.
That's
Kaku
what I'm wondering.
Ranger.
Yeah. And then you've got the
Oh, that
Shuriki
sucks.
Sentai O Ranger. So
This is S tier.
this
to me.
was so over here. This was called Zeo, and
Yeah.
so they finally got with the program that the Americans were making the Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger girls. So they made them both girls now.
I hate the masks though. Like,
Oh, the
I like it.
shape masks.
the star, the double line. No, it all sucks.
So, but this
Masks.
for us, this was the first season where Tommy was the Red Ranger,
Yeah. and
Tommy got promoted.
Jason was.
the Gold Ranger.
Yeah.
the suits are okay.
So I'm gonna give this one.
I want to give it an S.
You want to
Or
get
at least an A.
I'm going C.
What?
Let's compromise on a B.
All right.
Let's meet in the middle.
I'm not going to die
That's
on
trash.
that.
That star face.
What?
gonna
Bro,
give
it's
a
about
B?
what it
It's
represents.
nice. It's nice. It's a memorable, season.
I just don't like it.
I
I
would
do
give
like
it an
the
S
Black
tier.
Ranger. Damn, though.
Yeah, the Gold Ranger's nice. Is it
Gold
the black or
Ranger?
gold?
He's the Gold Ranger.
Yeah.
Everyone else has gold on them, and then their underlying color is their color. So it's weird.
Yeah.
to-
Yeah, but he's
But
definitely
that's
the
what they
Gold
called
Ranger.
him. The
Yeah.
gold. They called him the Gold Ranger. And then in 1996, we've got Gekisu Sentai Car Ranger.
Seems careless.
Ranger.
Ranger. It's Car Ranger. So this was over here. This was called Turbo. There was
Oh,
even
is
a
this
movie.
with the cars?
Yeah.
I had that movie.
It's okay, but it's lackluster.
So and I hated it because a little boy, well, he became the Blue Ranger, and every time he morphed into the Blue Ranger, he became a big man. He became a
He was a
man.
kid, though. Yeah,
he's
yeah, I
a little
remember
boy.
That's stupid. I remembered that.
I would like to give this a C tier.
Yeah, that's funny though. The cars,
I'm
that
with
makes
that.
sense.
See, makes sense. Turbo Ranger is above that, but
Yeah, but this was we called this Turbo. And then in 1997, we've got Dingy Sentai Mega Ranger, and over here this was called Power Rangers in Space, and it was dope. Their spaceship turned into the Zord.
Oh, okay.
I love the band across the chest, but I like the matching helmets.
And then
like,
you've got the Silver Ranger. I didn't
Simple.
like that they had like the colors on their chest.
that's
That was
still
weird.
like a C for me. It's kind of.
I would give it a C or a D. I liked the
not doing
season,
much.
but I did not like
I would
the
throw
suits.
even a D at it.
What do you think,
That last
Houston?
one's a C.
Huh? I don't like it.
Okay.
But I do remember it in space. But C, maybe even D
Don't
for
see.
me.
Let's go D with it then. And then we've got Seiju Sentai Gingaman. And I forget what this one was called over here.
don't
but I
know.
remember this one. This was like my last. You have have some of the toys of this one.
Don't hate it. It's not a bad.
Dude,
suit.
I loved the ninja suit though, or the ninja Zord.
Yeah,
The
this
helmets
one.
are pretty cool. They're slightly different, but not enough to where like
God, I forget what we called them.
crazy characters. You know,
Damn,
like
the movie outfits were amazing.
They were good.
I would go B.
You go B tier with these.
Well,
These are
they-
good.
they're
Yeah,
pretty
go
good.
B with that.
I would actually now this next one. I would go a little more.
So this was Kyuku Sentai Go 5.
On Tatooine.
Just because this reminds me of the '92 one,
No,
I tend
I
to think it looks
yeah.
a little bit better. Like,
So this was another one. Fuck, what was I forget what they called this one too. But I was still watching it then because I was 7.
out of context, if I looked at this design and then the waves from the one before, I would definitely think that's a better suit.
Yeah,
But I have more nostalgia feel for this Go-Go 5. So I feel like they should be kind of close. They should probably
Damn.
both be B. Then,
That's
maybe.
insane. Like that's a lot of time, man. Like between like 2000 or 1999 and 92.
yeah.
A lot of Rangers.
Yeah,
Like
that's
10
like
Rangers ago.
you're like in high school.
Who?
Like
Who's in high school?
you're watching it and you're like 7.
Well,
and
because
then
like
9.
by the time I was watching this, these were reruns. By the time
Yeah.
I was watching the original one, they were reruns, and they were probably already up to here when it was like airing.
Well, that's-
actually.
Yeah, that's
That's-
what's
yeah.
strange because I was born a year before that, and that's the one I remember. I don't remember all these new ones.
Yeah, because we were watching the repeats on like Fox Kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 2000, we've got Mirai Sentai Time Ranger.
I've never seen that before.
I don't like this like negative image of the Red Ranger. I'm not down with that. I don't like there being 2 Red Rangers. I don't
Are
like
there
the
2?
6th Ranger being another Red Ranger but with black trim.
Okay.
I don't like it.
I like the 6th Rangers that are like
The suits
white or
aren't bad
gold.
on them, but
Slag off.
okay, so they just didn't add a different color.
Yeah,
they
fuck
just made
off,
him
you
also
slag.
red. That's a point
F.
off for that.
I'm gonna give it a D.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I mean some of the suits aren't bad.
Ninjor. That's so fun.
Hyakuju Sentai Gao Ranger.
That means chicken.
Ooh, that's
I don't
a pretty
know.
good
That-
suits though.
Now we're going back to like animal style.
That's pretty good though from what I see from here.
I'm gonna give
Like
it
that
a
silver-
C. He's
silver
like
ranger?
a wolf. He's like a
Yeah.
silver wolf ranger.
That's pretty cool. They got a purple.
He's blue. It's just it's just in the light. It just looks purple in the light.
Periwinkle.
I'm gonna give it a C.
It at least deserves
All right.
that.
I like where they are.
Pretty
Time
good, though.
Ranger.
And then now we've got Ninpu Sentai Hurricane
Hurricaneger.
Hurricane.
I don't like this twin dragon shit that's going on.
Now I like this though. This is more samurai.
Okay, so I see that we've got 3 primary ones. So they're probably the regular ones, and then we've got the special rangers over here. So we were kind of bringing back the Green Ranger style with the gold. I like that. I kind of like this samurai look over into the ninja look. Kind of got like a dolphin
I don't
ranger,
wanna
I
quite-
guess.
I wouldn't quite give it an A. I might throw it a B at highest.
Yeah,
I do like some of the look.
I like when they do the ninja stuff. So like, yeah, I gotta give it a B. B's pretty
But
good.
the twin dragon thing is weird.
This right here, these two guys, they're brothers.
Yeah, they seem related.
Yeah, they're holding their sword the same direction.
Let's see. Now we got in 2003, Bakuryu Sentai Aba Ranger.
On the pier.
I don't like it. I don't like this.
I don't like the points on
It looks like they're trying to go back to the original style. Like it looks like they're trying to do the animal thing, and I don't know, man. They just missed the mark, I think, with this one. I don't like this kind of diamonding.
It doesn't stand out to me really.
This time with guns.
I'm gonna give it a D.
D. Oh, okay, yeah, it's about down there.
2004, we got Takuso Sentai Deca Ranger.
Dude,
This one seems lazy a little bit.
green is sus.
Yeah, what is he doing over there? He's trying to get out of it. Get back in the photo.
He's dancing. No, I don't like these either.
I'm
I
gonna
would
give
also
them
give it a D.
Yeah, D. They have their numbers on them. See? So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's a
4,
V.
5. He's a 6. Okay, it might be an IV or a VI. And then now, wait, we're gonna give them a D.
Yeah.
And then now we've got these guys, the Mahu Sentai
Dude, that
Magic
Gold
Ranger.
Ranger is S class though.
That's epic. The
I mean,
Gold
he's pretty
Ranger's
epic.
Crazy.
Dude, look at they're all like
Fucking metal. No, they're saying I love you. That's sign language for I love you. So they're being respectful. So they're Magic Rangers. They've got capes. We're back to the capes. And they're casting spells.
Individually, like the green was cool.
So a bull,
But-
maybe firebird, another kind of bird, another water like whale type, and a butterfly.
And as much as I like the suits,
God
which are
damn,
pretty cool,
Gold looks
and
good.
the capes, those helmets are giving you like low ratings. That's a.
what?
I
hate the
still-
shapes.
I want to push it to a D just
I
because
love
I
the
fucking
shapes.
hate it.
I like the shapes on the mask.
I like when they have a more
Let's give it a
matching
C.
theme on them. You know,
But with the Gold Ranger though, maybe it bumps up to a B with
Yeah.
that Gold
No,
Ranger.
Yeah, Gold Ranger's dang.
No,
You can put the-
no.
You see bird mask over here, dude. And you're giving that a
You
fucking
got
B?
which bird mask?
Exactly.
Dude,
There
one's
should-
a
should
fucking
be
bull.
nothing.
I know he's a bull, butterfly, whale, one kind of bird, another kind of
Spider.
That
bird.
could be a shark.
Nah, it's a whale, my dude.
It's a shark.
Sharks aren't feminine.
Is that a girl?
Yeah,
Sharks are girls too, bro.
sharks can
Girls
be
are
girls
sharks
too.
too.
Go on, brush your shoulders off. So we're gonna give them a C.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
terrible to me.
Okay,
It's so
2006. We got Go Go Sentai Bukinger. I don't like this.
Why do they look like that?
I don't like this at all. This is this looks again like they're cops.
Yeah.
I don't want my Power Rangers to feel like cops.
The
I want
one
them
on
to
the
feel like
left
superheroes.
It's totally RoboCop looking ass.
The sixth Ranger, I don't like this. He's got the high vis orange on him, dude. I'm not into it.
Yeah, that's D or E.
I'm gonna give it an F tier. I don't like this.
Like you threw E in there. That's an E tier.
It's an E tier. Okay. 2007, we got Jukin Sentai Geki Ranger, and I hate
Hey,
this.
I'm not about it.
Little cats. Let's just be
It
little
is
cats.
I mean, I don't hate it as
I
much
like the
as I
Purple
wish
Ranger.
I did. There's a lot going on. This one has like some geometry. I can't tell what's on
I was
that
the
purple.
Maroon Ranger.
Yeah, that one's hard to give
I
points,
don't like
though.
this. This looks weird. I
I
don't
think
like
it's a
it.
D or an E.
Yeah.
To
An
an
F
E.
tier.
Let's see it.
It's E tier.
That's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, so 2008, we've got Engine Sentai Go Onger.
That's not bad at first look. I
Engine
like the
Sentai.
chest. The chest pieces like the
No.
Blue Ranger.
That's
Dude,
that's
man, is
weird.
it 7 of them? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well,
7?
you've got two special rangers. So you've got the regular crew right here, and then you've got the silver
bonus.
and the gold special rangers.
All right. You put it that way. It makes sense. But the green, I
A
guess
C or
there's no
B
pink.
because I don't hate it. I don't hate the overall look.
I would rather give it a C if we've got to give it a higher one.
It's too many for me, but yeah, okay. I think
Okay.
this is the samurai one.
We've got Samurai Sentai
Oh my God.
Shinkenger.
I cannot stand them when the masks are like this. Like,
Look at their swords and
I
shit.
just got a pot leaf.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Right,
You
just-
hate that. I like it.
Yeah, I like the pot leaf. I'm gonna give
I'm the
it.
cross range.
I'm the crossed one because no one can defeat Christ.
That's an upside down cross, my bruh.
I'm gonna go ahead and say C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had good
Zords
Zords, though. I mean, they had
This is
really
not
good-
the one you're talking about, though.
Oh.
They do have some big ass swords there that are cool.
2010, we've got Tensu Sentai Gosiger.
With the beetle board.
Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like that they've got like high rise fucking.
Yeah, they do have high waters on.
Like,
And so much armor.
I'm going to give this a D.
The bonus
or an
guy.
E. And he doesn't know what to
D,
do with
bro.
himself. It's like, do I
Yeah.
just stand here this way? Do I stand? What do I do with my hands?
I'm extra,
Stiff.
aren't I?
What? They're doing something weird behind me, aren't they?
I don't know them.
I have no
alien.
peripheral vision. And
Now we've got the
2011.
the Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger, and
Those are
they're
cute.
pirates. These
They're
are the
cute little
pirate
jackets.
rangers.
I hate that.
Boo them.
Boo the pirate rangers.
Something-
F tier.
They all have black pants, though. That's fun. Whatever.
E, giving them E.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bad.
it's
The little
terrible.
coats that they got on.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Don't like
Worse.
that.
So we've got Tokume Sentai Go Busters, and these look like dudes that are just going on,
On
a
the
hike
internet?
They
together.
look, this looks like fans.
Yeah,
They
this
you
is
really don't give a fuck,
cosplay,
dude.
like-
Yeah.
You do not fuck.
That's poor cosplay.
2012, they
Probably
stopped
F.
giving a fuck.
F
This
on that.
this
Fuck that.
these look like people again. They look like cyclists. They look like these people just do like long cycle rides.
Yeah.
Just I mean, that's
F
got to be
tier.
an yeah.
F,
let's throw it
bad.
F. But just compare it to the one next
I'm
to it. It's
fucking
like, holy
curious
shit.
about this one.
I'm
looks
curious. Low res as hell on that first.
This looks like they're
3D
trying to go back to basics because like
That's good, though.
you've got the Tyrannosaurus again.
3D printed.
So 2013 Zyuden Sentai Kyuryuger.
I'm gonna throw at least a B.
I don't
think,
like it
on
though. I
this
don't like the
dude.
yellow. Why do we feel like we have to throw yellow into this shit? Like the yellow is bad, guys.
It's old school. The weapons are weird too.
Well, it's like they're going, yeah, like a shield. That's not gonna do anything.
It's got blades on it.
She's
Though.
got a drill type thing.
I've got a
Yeah, weird
T-Rex
weapons.
punchy thing.
Yeah, I don't
Punchy
like the
face
T-Rex.
biter.
So I might bump that down to a C.
Let's give it a D, my dude. This sucks. This isn't good.
You're going D.
It
on
does
it?
look like 3D
We gave
printed.
this an F.
This is way better than that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's what I was comparing
this
it
is
to.
D tier.
Okay, and then this is just goofy as hell F.
That's F for sure.
I
Look
hate
at
their
this.
masks.
Hate the
2014
mask.
with
I hate-
Resha Sentai Tokger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at us.
You know how many there are?
So what is
This
that?
looks
Is that
terrible.
the letters? Like, what is that about?
Are they racer? Are they supposed to be like
Are those like what is that nonsensical word?
in race cars?
They have their numbers on their. We've already got it on your tip. Why do you need it on your? Then he's got like he's like a fucking traffic cone. This
That's
guy is
below
literally a traffic
I'm-
cone.
That's a double
Build
F.
it- build it,
double
Bob.
F tier.
double
lowest
F.
one.
I don't know what that is. 2015. We've got
Hey.
Shuriken Sentai Neninger.
First look again. It's okay though. You're coming in with
Well, he
the
got a
ninja
sword
look.
gun. Gold guy's got a sword gun.
Oh shit.
Yeah. How does the mask make you feel, Toby?
The mask, I'd want them to be a little bit closer because I don't like the star. I don't like that they're slightly different. They could just be what the Red Ranger is, and it might be an A.
2014 is yeah.
But if they all matched him, so it's got to be, man.
like that.
I
can't
don't
give it a
like
B
this when you're
quite.
giving us like a fucking white and pink ranger and a pink ranger. I don't like that.
And they're both girls. It looks like.
Yeah, and what were you saying? What do you want to give it?
I'm moving down to a C now. I think I was going to give it a B,
Okay.
but if they had the same masks, I
Okay,
think it would be better. But
so 2016 we've got
Fucking weird, dude.
Dubutsu Sentai Zyuger. I kind of like it. We've got fucking
The
screen
animal?
printed animals
I
on there.
hate that.
They made that themselves.
That is not.
So that one is a shark, Houston.
Yep. Adam West.
You got a green
Batman.
elephant. You've got a bull.
It
You've
is
got a
just
lion,
printed
and I
instead
don't know
of-
what that
a
is.
monkey.
Instead of like made and it being a little 3D, having
Yeah.
some dimension to
It's
it,
just printed on there.
It's terrible. That's
Let's
a
give it a-
E.
The Black
An
Ranger
E.
looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah, like I don't like that it's a black, gold, and silver ranger.
Oh, you're not that cool, bro.
Dude, I can't wait to talk about the next one.
2017
Okay.
Uchu Sentai Q Ranger.
How many?
There's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 rangers right there.
I'm just
I'm the
gonna
purple
say,
one with a staff and a cape.
That's
Yeah.
sick. That's sick. Now, there's so many here, it's hard to judge because as just an overlook,
It's unbelievable.
Well, they I don't like you like the star on the
Gender
chest?
fluid.
Do not like the
You
sun.
have inverse colors. You have the silver and gold. There's purple.
The pink's
What?
over here with a heart on her back, acting like an asshole.
Yeah.
The Purple Ranger cannot be ignored.
The
So
Star
now
is
you've got
what sucks.
you've got a female Green Ranger. You've got
Is that a Minotaur?
a
in the
female
back?
Aqua Ranger. You've got a Minotaur guy. You've got an orange one. Orange is so stupid.
This is like fucking like Mortal Kombat with the ninjas.
If they didn't have the star in the chest, I think they would probably be up there.
There
for
is
me.
so much going on with this fucking shit.
Yeah. So of course the OG for
gonna
us
see.
wins.
Is that the
Like,
last one?
That was it so far.
I think that does just win over everything. It's pretty
Yeah, that
simple
one
and
was just
nice.
like 3 years before COVID. So
92.
no,
2017.
2017.
Well, there might be more.
The new one-
I don't know when that was
That's
from.
a C. It's got to be something.
I'm
like that.
staggered by how many fucking characters was in that last one. 10?
You got 10 Rangers in this bitch?
I don't feel like anyone can remember that many names of characters. Like, how do you even develop characters at all?
if you got 10.
Yeah, the Purple Ranger is like asexual.
Yeah.
Like, there's all the different genders.
I was trying to see some. Oh, these are some of the new news.
What? What
Didn't
was that
see
last
them.
one? What are we
These are
looking
some
at?
ones we haven't seen yet. So
This
these
is
are
the-
some.
The brand new ones?
These are more recent. Yeah. Where was the last one we saw? So we saw these. We saw these fucking nerds. Right?
No, it was
yeah.
like 10 of them.
I
We
know.
did see that. Yeah, we did
Yeah.
see
I'm trying to figure out where we were in our spot.
7.
So did we see? Saw them. We saw them. We saw those fucks.
Yeah, it was the core.
So they were the last ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you go back to the primaries, but you've got a Black Ranger back there. I don't know. Going back to capes. I don't know.
We're going back to capes.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna give that a D.
I don't like it. Lupin Ranger. I like that you can hear that.
Oh wow. So this sucks too.
We're cops.
We're cops.
fucking cops.
We're gonna fucking shoot you. Are you a minority?
We're fucking time cops.
So there's more. So this one, what do you think about these guys?
Look at that fucking coat.
The Gold Ranger, that's a dress.
That's a great coat.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
D.
You don't like the sheriff fucking Red Ranger?
Then we got these guys.
How did they make so many of these? It's crazy. That's the suits suck.
I like
Yeah.
the boots on the Gold Ranger. What is that about?
What do you? The boots here,
Blue
the
boots?
shin guards.
blue boots and shin
Got
guards.
anklets?
I'm gonna give this an E.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
makes
it's not worse than the last one, so I'm gonna give it a D.
Are those like wolf swords? They all had wolf
I
swords.
guess. What's a Mashin Sentai Kiramenger? Okay, you got road on your chest. You got roads on you. I don't know, man.
How have they missed the mark almost every time?
Yeah.
Is what I
I
wonder.
mean, dude, I bet there's so much stress to come up with a new one every year.
Yeah, I mean, looks like they're just pumping them out, but damn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give this.
I'm gonna give this a D tier as well. This is just not great.
Man, can we look up the friggin' the movie?
Oh
Like,
shit! These motherfuckers are just.
That's tight.
These are just
Okay.
goddamn Zords fucking busting a move.
That one.
It's a sick
He's like
picture.
Beautiful Joe.
We're gonna give them.
Don't like the
a
Nazi
s-
salute?
We're gonna give them a C tier
I give them at least a C.
Nazi salute.
purely for that. These
Ew.
guys.
What
Who the
is
fuck
going-
is this
You
doofy
made-
fuck?
No, look at the skinny
this
one.
little CGI character,
This
little
is
cat
weird.
ranger.
That's what you saw, and not the skinny motherfucker over here.
The tall skin.
oh
What the hell is that?
yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? Why is your what?
Your shit is weird.
You get an F. This is crazy.
There's two CGI characters in this, I
Dude,
guess.
we have to look up the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suits, though. Those are the best ones.
And then these guys are pretty badass. These guys probably get an A. These guys look like they fuck.
That's not bad. I like the capes sometimes. Like if they're
Well, I like
used
that they're in
well.
armor. I like that
Yeah.
they look like knights.
Yeah, Lavender Ranger.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So like I'm gonna give this
That's
an
A.
A.
Yeah. That's
Okay, so you want to see the movie
The
suits?
shiny suits, yeah. Because I remember the reveal. Did you guys ever go to DZ? D's Nuts, Discovery Zone?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, like the movie had a promotion with DZ.
Boom.
Oh, that's
That's
big
really
S tier.
good.
That's up
They
there.
might
had
be a
fucking
double
whips
S or
and shit,
something.
didn't they?
Double S tier.
I would say they brought back the diamonds, but they didn't overdo it. And
Bro,
got
they
the little-
had whips and
pendants.
swords and shit.
It's
Yeah,
it's all. It looks like it's made out of like fucking protective mat material, like the stuff you find in like a gym, like or like the stuff that you would wrestle on. This looks like wrestling mats. Just
And they have 6-packs on there.
yeah.
That's a great suit, though. They got it right this season, or that's the movie, right?
What? Yeah, that was the movie.
Yeah.
That's the one where they flew. Damn. As a kid,
What was
though.
it? What was another movie they did? Because there was
They
another
did
one
the
where
Turbo
they had
movie.
Oh, that's so sweet.
masks are pretty solid there. See, I'll
That
take a
was-
little bit of a like if you can just do a little subtle difference.
And then
on
they
all
did
of
the
them,
ninja costumes. That was pretty cool.
That was in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then-
Adam was the Black Ranger with the frog.
Yeah. I'm a frog. You're a toad. Oh. And then there was
Who was the chick with the green chick that gave him the sweet suits?
oh my god. Oh, her.
That was definitely a crush.
And then there's the 2017 suits.
Well, I mean, it's Iron Man shit, but
Yeah,
It's
what
not
else are you
bad.
supposed to do though?
it's not bad.
Well, I mean
You
they're
could-
kind of based. I don't like the purple glow. I don't know why you wouldn't just go with a white glow.
I would give him a B on that.
I'm
that's
gonna give
pretty
this
good.
a C. I don't like it's weird.
It seems
It's
like
okay.
where it would end up.
Side by side. See what I'm saying?
Goated.
That's just different movies at that point. That's just different. You
That
know,
fucking-
we have more.
But look at there's like texture in it. It's like fucking
It's Iron Man.
It is, yeah, it's Iron Man. It's alien technology, for sure.
That's cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
Got some
Adam Driver
Wakandan
is one of the
power.
Rangers.
Yeah.
No.
No, dude, you
Yeah,
never
if it
seen that?
exists, there's porn.
No, it's no, and the suits were pretty good. It's like they
Not
kind of just like
X-rated,
beefed him up.
R-rated.
They're like Batman.
Well, no, there was just like a
Yeah, they did the classic ones, but made them more gritty
yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh, I've never heard of this.
But yeah, they never made it, right?
It's just a short.
It would have been cool though. I don't know why they couldn't follow through with that.
People weren't into it.
R-rated Power Rangers.
It's a kid. It's a family.
Well, it had fucking
franchise.
Jason Vanderbeek in it as Jason or James Vanderbeek.
Oh. Hardcore porn.
Yeah, he typed R-rated Power Rangers, and you're like, you mean X-rated Power Rangers? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
you
don't
wanna
know
see- if
why-
it exists,
You want to
there's
see?
porn.
You want to see the porn of that?
No. Mystic Force.
Yeah, that's what they called the ones that were supposed to be magicians. Remember?
Oh
Ooh, I
my
like
god, I
that.
would have loved that. I didn't see that though.
If they didn't have those fucked up masks,
Oh yeah, you hate the shapes.
yeah,
We're magicians.
I do like the Magic Rangers.
Hawaiian boys. Drops of Jupiter.
We were children, asked to fight an intergalactic war against an enemy we'd never met. Let's stop pretending our side stood on some moral high ground.
Oh my god.
If dying is what you choose to do here today, I would prefer you did it with your dignity intact.
How soon after the truce
So that's supposed to be Kimberly, I think.
did you even wait until we were disbanded?
The second the machine empire integrated their
Minority
technology into our
Report
society,
technology.
I knew the freedom we bled for was done.
So you stabbed us in the back? Team.
Blah blah blah.
For 8 hours. What about him?
Oh, that's not Jason.
Is he the bad guy?
He's supposed to be one of the ex-Rangers. What was the other? So there's Jason. About to get shot to death. Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? You thought they were just gonna let you reach for a sword?
You know
why they did it? Got a little tired of being made fun of by you country.
Oh my god.
Vulcan skull.
Skull, you sold us out!
Oh, that's funny.
That was Skull?
Fit. A little hyperactive. Do you know where he ended up?
About those
Oh my god.
tapes.
Hip hop keto! That's keto! And abs! Abs! Knock him out! Knee him up! Work it! Count it and punch! Punch hip hop keto! Let's go!
He knew it was bullshit, but the public ate it up. It wasn't about the money for him. He was addicted to the action.
Change up.
This is the coolest part of this thing, is him whipping all these dudes' asses. And a nice body.
Oh. 할 말 있어? Huh?
You're already morphed, though.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But it's just like, why can't you do it like this? Why do you have to do like the CGI suits?
Yeah.
I mean, they got James Vanderbeek for crying out loud.
Tommy's always.
Dawson?
Why couldn't they do it then?
Oh, you fucking with Tommy? Thought you was married to Jason.
Yesterday, Tommy paid a visit to Billy Cranston. But don't
What
worry,
the fuck?
I think we all know it's unlikely you fucked him too.
That was a gay joke. They fucking hit him with another gay joke. He didn't deserve that. Like, he's like, I had nothing to do with this. What?
Empire will bring a new level of synergy within Cranston Lockheed Martin. We will be mass producing our signature blade blaster weapons with an initial order of 1.6 trillion euros from the Soviet Europe.
Damn it, Billy.
Damn it, Billy.
What'd you do?
You're out of your mind. Tommy didn't kill any of us. He's a ranger.
There's Tommy.
Go fuck yourself.
For being a short, they did a lot of like the dramatic scenes.
Well, this was supposed to be this is like a proof of concept. They were trying to do a thing, like turn it into a series or.
Yeah.
I get that. But technology.
People would love this shit, man.
Now they might could get away with a series, not a movie.
Tommy looking rough.
It's been years.
Tommy, you looking rough, bro.
You're telling the truth. Machines are never wrong. They told us exactly what you'd know.
So you lose.
Oh,
She looks like, what's her name? Amy Smart?
Oh, that's Kimmy. Okay, so that's the second Pink Ranger?
Never
Okay.
needed you as a witness.
Oh no, Kimberly. Okay, you called her Kimmy though. Weird.
A bait.
I didn't know just being a ranger gave you like super fucking ninja speed.
Yeah.
I thought you had to be morphed.
Oh my god.
I want to see fucking Power Rangers. Why aren't you fucking?
No one's
Power
in their
Ranger?
suits.
Really?
Who are you?
I'm Kimberly.
God. I held Kimberly in my arms when she died.
So his armor was like,
I'm gonna ask you
again, like an alien technology?
I guess. Hologram.
Who are you?
Oh. Tommy, you've had some problems.
Kill. Stab. Drown. Sleep. Shoot. Don't you remember me, darling?
Are you gonna be Rita? What is this?
The one who turned you into a ranger in the first place. I've killed them all. And now the world is ours.
Rita.
Fucking Rita.
That
It
bitch.
lost me on that one.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't like that happened.
I mean, the concept is cool.
Shot James Vanderbeek in the head.
Yeah, and she didn't have to, like, I guess she just wanted everyone who had ever been a ranger to die. I don't know. Tommy was looking rough, though. Tommy didn't have a good go of it.
Yeah, whatever war she died in was hell for him. He's obviously got PTSD.
Yeah, obviously he's just been rolling around, he's been so drunk. But then, like, why would that even be a thing? Like, why? So he said he used her as bait, but
it didn't make sense.
When he got there, he's like, "Who are you?" It's like,
I'm Rita.
Yeah, well, why did he go there in the first place if she was the bait, but he knew Kimberly's been dead?
It's not to be. You don't look into it. But used you as bait. I'm Rita Repulsa. I didn't like that laugh that she did either.
Yeah, no. Well, it's always got to have a big stupid.
You're witchy.
Stupid witch laugh.
Dude, the new Mortal Kombat movie was a bloodbath.
I fucking hate, like, dude, why can't they just, like, why do people try so hard to fuck stuff up?
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever create a new character to be the main character of a Mortal Kombat movie?
Instead of just using the lovable ones we know?
Yeah, why would you
He
not?
had that weird shit. He had almost like a tonfa thing.
Yeah, like
Where
a
they were blades?
bladed tonfa. It was so stupid. Like,
fucking Goro got a lot of screen time though.
well, but even then, it's like you kill him off. He's one of the most popular characters. It's like, okay,
He's a boss.
I just fucking hated it that they brought that guy in the first place, because it's like, okay, you could have turned him into Scorpion.
Oh, bring in Scorpion. Yeah.
You could have turned him into the new Scorpion. Easy. And then, whatever.
What is that called, that weapon? The Kurai or...
the kunai.
Kunai. That was pretty cool, though.
But it's like, it's his character is so unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's so unnecessary. Like, you could just make Liu Kang the fucking main character. He's usually the main character.
He trained him, didn't he? Like, the Liu Kang... There was, Kung Lao and Liu Kang. They trained him. I liked Kano. Kano was actually fun.
Yeah.
Kano's always fun. Yeah, it was weird that they had to unlock their finishing move in the movie.
Yeah, unlock your fucking power.
Tattoo.
That was so dumb. Ugh, it's just like you didn't need to. No, just like you didn't need to do any of that.
Good old fashioned Kano double cross.
Yeah, and I loved that. So Cabal, that dude is awesome.
That was pretty cool.
He was always one of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat.
I was getting sprung from some katana shit though.
Oh yeah, and then there was dude, I loved it when he split that chick in half with his hat when Kung Lao split her and that,
that was cool.
buzzsawed that chick.
I wish they did what was it called the Shao Kahn, and then there was it was Shao Kotal. It was the Mayan one.
Kotal Khan.
Kotal Khan, yeah.
That was it, yeah. Not Shao Kahn, Kotal Khan. He's the ancient.
He was he's Aztec, or he's like a god.
Well, there was a nod to him in the movie.
Okay.
Like when they're going over the Mortal Kombat stuff in Sonya Blade's spot, there's a bust of him that's supposed to be an ancient artifact or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But they,
Easter egg.
and even then it's just you have, what's the bad guy's name?
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung, him in that movie sucked too. It's you're never gonna top that. What was that guy's name
in the original one?
Yeah, he was
a good Shang Tsung.
Fucking incredible.
That scene kind of
his name's Carrie something.
It disturbed me a little bit as a kid where he killed Liu Kang's little brother.
Your soul is mine. Your brother's soul is mine.
Yeah, it messed with me. He's all, oh man, that
I
was,
want to get a soundbite of him just yelling Lou.
that and that scene from When Nature Calls, the raccoon dying.
Oh, that's always stuck in your head
Yeah.
too. It always stuck in mine as well.
I
That poor
love
raccoon.
that rhino scene though. That rhino scene was iconic.
Yeah, that'll stick in your head for other
He's like-
reasons.
Yeah, like Frank with the couch. It's
Yeah.
exactly what it's meant to be like. What a fucking piece of technology. He's like, I'm just a curious little rhino. And
Yeah.
it's like a all-out vehicle.
Full animatronic vehicle. You okay, Toad?
Yeah. No, I just
Toby
don't
didn't
remember
like
all
that.
the details.
Yeah.
I don't know
Sometimes
people's
just Toby
names.
just gets pissed with my energy.
No, I'm not pissed at your
He's
energy.
like,
I just don't like you.
I'm just a curious little rhino. God fucking damn.
I fucking hate
Oh, that was a good line.
the way you talk.
Oh my
I just
god.
don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, where he like freaks out and he like pulls all the wires and shit. That's a good scene. Always like, for me, I really like that scene where he's like just like sitting thinking, shooting spit wads at the guy that's like balancing on that beam. That's one of my favorite ones. Jungle Fever.
Yeah. I'm glad we got through I'm glad we got to rate all of the Power Ranger costumes. I'm glad we got
Sideswipe.
we got to finally do that. We've been talking about doing that for a
so
long
long.
time. Yeah. Glad we finally got to doing it.
Dude, did Buckethead really play the original guitar? Because I feel like that's something I've heard my whole life.
I think it's a wives' tale, but maybe he did.
It is sick though, that the tapping on there. That's S tier, the tapping on there.
Did not play the guitar like people think.
They do not get their balls bit like they think they do for not fucking.
Ronald Aaron Wasserman, born September 2nd, 1961, also known as Aaron Waters and the Mighty Raw, is an American musician who composed the original theme song for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and numerous original songs. He also recorded for the franchise. He was also a member of the band Fisher.
Okay,
Man.
you could rip it up.
This is Ron Wasserman.
Dude, he was freaking tapping.
Yeah, it was tap heavy.
Yeah, because Saban was not just, they were a film and music company. So they had their own like music division.
Yeah. It was rocking. I mean, that intro.
You mighty morphin Power Ranger. Do that tapping though, man.
He did the theme song for X-Men. That's him.
That makes sense.
He did VR Troopers too.
Dragon Ball?
Dragon Balls. Whoa.
Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
God
He
damn.
did an Ace Ventura thing.
CD-ROM game?
He did the Power Rangers Turbo.
Tree of Might.
I remember that one. He did the Mummies Alive. He did Power Rangers in Space.
SpongeBob?
America's Next Top Model.
Background music? All that slide and shit?
Horseland. He did the music for Horseland.
Dance Revolution.
America's Super Nanny.
He's been working.
This is crazy. Oh, he did the music for Once and Always too. That's what I saw.
Okay.
What's that?
That's the new one.
That's the new one that came out. Oh, he did that's cool. So in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, he got credited with, because when Professor X comes in, it does the stab of the na-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay.
So he got credited with that. That's cool.
At least you got that.
That's
At
such a,
least.
I learned that fucking riff. That's such a good riff.
Yeah.
It's rocking.
Man, I always think of fucking the Jubilee.
Yeah.
What was Mummies
Okay.
Alive? I remember y'all talking about
We
that
watched
one,
like an
I think.
episode of it.
It's
one
good.
night.
It was
Yeah.
it was kind of like under the radar as kids, I feel like. It was sick though.
Oh, wait, weren't they? Yeah, they were Power Ranger
Yeah,
type,
they were like
too.
super mummies.
Yeah.
Badass super
So anything
mummies.
like this he was involved in. He had that shreddy.
Well, this was all
mobility.
with like Saban Entertainment, I think.
He must have been their guy. What is his name? Rick Wasserman? Oh my
Ron
god.
Wasserman.
They're actually mummies.
Yeah.
Pharaoh type shit.
That's cold.
They look okay.
I used to have. I mean, I had the main characters. I had this guy. I had this guy. So what you got here?
God.
So I had this guy. I had this guy, and I had this guy.
Dragon Ball Z.
Evil sorcerer scarab. Evil Shabti trooper.
Yep.
No
they
way.
had Shopti
Yeah.
troopers.
There you go.
So I had already heard the word before I knew what we were gonna do.
We like, wasn't it like shortened from Ushuapti or something? Like I always felt
Ushapti.
Yeah, I felt
Or
really,
Ushawapti or something
yeah,
like
I
that.
thought it was Ushuapti. We had like arrived there first, but like
Yeah.
wasn't it like commonly shortened to Shabti?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even remember how we got that name. And
Well,
then
I had looked it up.
I was also confused because like the band Coheed and Cambria's original name was not far from that. It was like Shuabti or something
Yeah.
extremely close as well.
Shabati. There is another band with a close name. It's close to Shabati. I forget.
Well, there was the metal band Shabti. We got confused
Yeah,
with
that
all
was
the
garbage
time.
for a second. So how did you just by yourself like think of it? Oh,
Yeah, I wanted
thought-
to find like something that was Egyptian, but also kind of had like some mystical, ancient kind of feel to it.
Okay, I thought I was involved more than I guess I was. I remember being a part of it. I didn't.
Well, I mean, we might have been talking about it, and I looked it up, but I remember being like, "Well, this means."
We were like together, weren't we? Like I feel like it. Did we think of it at somewhere near the space? Because the band came together at the space, pretty much,
Yeah.
right? That was a weird period.
The Mighty Raw.
Like in my head, I thought we existed before the space. But we definitely rehearsed for the first show at the space.
Yeah.
Didn't you play with Tab Spencer that night too?
Maybe.
The first show at the Pint?
Maybe. I think there was video of it somewhere at some point. I don't know. That first show was garbage, though.
Oh, no.
Real Monsters. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Icarus.
Icarus. Is it Icarus? It's
Icarus.
Crumb and Oblina. Mm-hmm. The Grumble. Definitely gay.
Yeah.
Super duper gay character. I like the idea that they were like in monster school, though. That's a good one.
Yeah, you got to make it relatable for the kids.
That go to school.
I go to monster school.
That's why Hogwarts worked, you know?
Man, was it here? Like, did you bring up Alex Mack?
Yeah.
That was a random,
Alex Mack, the girl that would melt into a puddle.
That was her power.
And then there was like a backdoor pilot for her friend that was an alien.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Secret World of Alex Mack. And I forget the show that was the spinoff, but it was like an alien came down and became friends with her, and then he got his own show for like a little
What's
bit.
a backdoor pilot?
A backdoor pilot is when they introduce a character within an already existing show in hopes that people will like the character enough to watch a spinoff. So it'll be like
it's not a spinoff. Oh, it's the pitch for a spinoff.
basically, but you do it within an already existing show. Like Mork and Mindy, the character of Mork was introduced in Happy Days. So what they'll do is they'll have this character that they want to do a show off of, and then they'll take a show that they already run, and they'll write a whole episode around that character and basically give that character the spotlight. And if it gets really good ratings and people like that character,
the pilot within another show.
yeah,
Okay.
backdoor pilot. That way you don't have to talk to anybody about it. You ain't got to
just
secure the
Does it
funding
work
for
or
it.
not?
Yeah.
If not, it's just a bad episode. not a failed pilot.
Yeah.
Now I don't remember. I didn't watch a ton of Happy Days. But
Oh, yeah.
remember
Was
him
it a
being
black
there.
kid that was the
Yeah.
alien? Okay. Did you ever watch Static X?
Static Shock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Static Shock.
A Static
was aware-
Sock is a good name though.
Jessica Alba was in the show.
Jessica Alba? Mm-hmm. From Dark Angel?
I'm trying to figure out what that fucking show was. Joni Loves Chachi was a spinoff of Happy Days too. Absolutely.
Man, did you guys watch Hoobie Halloween?
Yeah, when it came out.
What the hell was going
It
on
was
there?
bad.
That's what you expect though.
What was the dude who was the alien?
What was the alien's name? Or
I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
never knew his middle name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Best friend and next door neighbor, and the only one besides Alexis Paris. Okay,
That's not how I remembered that.
No, I remember them being an alien.
He was bald.
I mean, that's him though.
And you know how Skeeter does. Cause I like you crazy.
Secret World of Alex Mack.
Skeeter's the one for me.
It's weird. Oh, am I confusing it with the alien from Animorphs?
No. This guy can more teleport around. The Andalites.
That's so goofy that that's the only thing
Fuck.
on the show. We were like,
it's so
"That's
hard to
cool."
attempt. Yeah, you can't.
Oh, that looks bad.
Man, I remember there was a thick Animorphs book about the Andalites.
Yeah. Oh, these guys. They were called what?
Andalite.
Andalites. There it is. The Andalite.
That's the book.
Chronicles. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a badass
flex
right there.
That's a flex on people.
That's goofy as shit.
Look at this big book.
Look at that nerd.
But that's badass.
Yeah,
So is his dick here or is it here?
His bussy is back there. Should he wear something? I feel like it would be on the hind legs though. I wouldn't want to get my hand anywhere near the back end.
But you can't jack off.
Well, he got a scorpion stinger back there, my dude.
It's dangerous too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's so do you think they're fast? They have to be fast.
Well, I mean, they can gallop.
You got one horse.
So what? You walk up and there's a ladder and you're just fucked?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've got a strong upper body.
I mean, they can't descend on a ladder.
No, they can get up.
They could climb a ladder? That would look weird as shit.
Maybe.
That's why cows can go upstairs, but they can't go downstairs.
Depends on how far you can.
You're like, no.
The ladder.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
If he's using his legs, his body's looking at the ceiling. He
Yeah.
can't even grab the shit.
No, if you go,
Depends on how much he can bend.
if you go,
forward.
if you go arms first and start going up,
And just this whole donkey body just dangling.
it's a horse body.
If you're climbing, then definitely.
What's Toby's favorite show when he was a kid?
As a kid, I mean,
Leave It to Beaver.
definitely not that was just like what I was forced to watch.
Batman.
Because like it was a wholesome show.
Yeah.
So I'd watch like TV Land with my parents because
TV Land?
yeah, they're boring. But
they're boring shit.
Personally, like a cartoon. What I watched Cartoon Network. What was on Cartoon Network around that time?
Angry Beavers.
Oh, I love some Angry Beavers.
Ed, and Eddie was good.
That was Cartoon Network, but yeah.
I said Cartoon Network.
Oh, I'm an idiot. What did you say? You said Angry Beavers. That was
did, that's
Nickelodeon.
Oh. Yeah. I
Did you
watch
ever have
too
the
many
Nick camera?
shows. What's that?
It was like a little. It was a little camera that Nickelodeon released with
The Journey of Alan Strange.
Dead
Nailed
on.
it.
Who said that?
Fucking Dabber sent it in.
Of course
The series
he did.
follows a young Zealand alien who is stranded on Earth and meets up with a young girl, Robbie Stevenson, her younger brother Josh, and their father Ken. His family eventually adopts him, giving him the name Alan Strange. He has an extraordinary powers included. So is this not...
This got nothing to do with it.
It has nothing to do with Alex Mack, does it?
Snake.
The Civil Rights Movement.
You're not going to tell me anything about it?
Damn, there's a lot of episodes. Thank you, Captain Carhoonch.
Featuring learning information about slavery and the Civil Rights Movement.
Good. It's good.
Okay.
But it's an alien.
I remember the show. 97 to 2000.
Ralph Steadman was a little bit of a shade ball from Ren and Stimpy.
He chose to disguise himself. So he was an alien that wanted to look human.
Oh, same creator as Alex Mack. Okay.
Oh.
So maybe they were saying, I don't remember. I feel like there was a backdoor pilot in one of the episodes.
It sounds good. It sounded really right.
I feel like that happened. I feel like it happened. I don't know.
To start this show?
Yeah.
Man, log. It's better than bad. It's good.
Oh my God. Okay, you guys, you should go join the Patreon if you haven't yet, because all the content now is $5. You should go do that.
Hit that up.
So this week will be kind of normal-ish, maybe. So we got Steal Your Monday tomorrow. We've got a show.
Well, we started. We're gonna try to start switching off weeks.
We're staggering. Yeah, we're staggering our releases. So you'll get a lesson this week.
Yeah, I was noticing that we were just kind of bogging each other's videos down, and so we'll get a lesson, and then since we will get a little more time to work on a video, it's probably gonna be way better too.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Be an extra day.
Yeah.
One extra. But yeah, definitely go do all that. Check that shit out.
Is that what you made this episode? That's been your craft? Is it just held together with earwax?
Yep. That sounds like
craft.
Yeah.
You didn't use the hanger, which I thought you'd involve in your craft.
No, I don't know what happened to it.
But we love y'all, and we'll see you. So we got a show in Knoxville on Friday, so I'll probably do my stream on Thursday, something like that. But love y'all. Oh yeah, we've also got to do no, I won't do my stream on Thursday because we got to do flashback flicks. So we'll figure that out and get that up and figure that out. And we love you. And not gonna drive my car off a cliff. I promise.
Oh my God!
Don't do it. Not yet.